Yeah. Lyrical therapy. Let me vent. Yeah, I got some problems with pain, I don't know how to take it. Niggas scream they the realest, turned out to be the fakest. My heart deceiving my mind, I'm caught up in the matrix. Great things come with time, but I ain't got no patience. Problems been on my mind, can't run, I gotta face it. Family don't spend no time, can't tell it we related. Watch my dog see the shines, he heard they see the hatred. Show that I was the one, they tried to treat me basic. This shit ain't come overnight, was grinding since the basement. Gotta shake, gotta move, no I can't be complacent. Niggas ain't this the rock, I had to come and take it. Lost my dogs on the way, somehow I'm feeling vacant. If I be feeling too off, it's love but I don't say shit. Gotta be careful with love, that shit ain't nothing to play with. Thought you was my big brother, just tried to come up on me. I've been feeling like Jesus the way these niggas cross me. Leveled up, seen they faces, I guess they feeling salty. Niggas leeching like fleas, I had to shake them off me. Broke bread with you, what made you think to betray me? Would've gave my last you needed, but niggas too shady. Wonder why my attitude, man, fuck you just pay me. I was ballin', left the court and went straight to the pavement. Fast forward 12, book me, I'm shackled in cages. On parole, detainer on me, I'm fighting these cases. Heard my mom apologize, but the pain I can't take it. Reverse the frowns and the smiles, I tried to replace it. Sacrifice, I put the work and put smiles on your faces. Just for the times we felt the pain, they tried to break us. My ex bitch, she in our feelings cause she caught the vapors. Niggas quick to take advantage, running out of favors. Left me when they left me damaged, focused on my paper. Never tried this shit on niggas, I tried to motivate you. Always helped, I never hated, that ain't in my nature. I'ma keep that shit 100, gotta keep a player. Let's peep. It's prime, nigga. Yeah.
Hey. All this shit from the heart, man. Y'all gon' feel this. Think about the time that I lost. Think about my sons and my dogs. Think about my Umi and my sisters. Think about mistakes that done landed me in prisons. Think about my father and my brothers, aunties and my uncles and my nephews and my cousins. Thinking about my nieces. If I go out the mall, think about the pain I leave them. I'm here for a reason. A couple seconds left for a quarter and they need me. They 10 guarding me, a law caught them from the bleachers. A law said shoot, they 10 said you won't make it. I've been through worse, so I think I'm gonna take it. Came home from jail, my niggas gave me motivation. To the day I die, I'ma always be an aper. In and out of jail, the people looking at me different. Lost to the drugs, I was fighting with addiction. See away my brothers from another and I miss them. Ain't no beef, it's all love. I just feel it from a distance. Crackers want me locked with them shackles on my ankles. Getting haircuts with a comb and a razor. Coppers wanna shoot me, rather ratchet or a taser. It's survival of the fittest and the struggle was what made us. I'm just trying to ball like LeBron on the Lakers, and this purple got me feeling like I'm floating on the spine non-stop. My competition is the clock. Rather be judged by 12 before I'm sitting in the box. Lost my homie to a cop. When this shit gon' stop, he took a bullet to his stomach and his whole heart stopped. Lost my cousin to some heroin and lost me when we buried her. To make it worse, I'm young, black, and living in America. 2 boys I gotta feed, and I'm growing for my seeds. Trying to plant a money garden so my kids will never need. Life's too short, so every second I'ma live it. When we lost Nelly, I was sitting in the prison. Commissary and some mail, I was begging on it. Stress but felt worse, popping pills and was drinking on it. 28 years in this world I've been battling. Jails to addiction with drugs, using and trapping them. Umi told me get help, but I ain't wanna listen. My pride was in the way, I'm hard-headed, I admit it. Present. Used to look up to the same niggas that was serving my mama. Then I start selling the same shit they was serving my mama. When the knock swept the block, I took control of the corner. I'ma die about this ace and stand in front of your honor. Gave a bitch a 5-piece, I ain't want nothing from her. Asked some bitches in the hood, I had that drip before gunner. Asked my niggas in the hood, 100-round clips on his drama. Robbed the nigga, he was pussy, I ain't worried about the karma. These niggas keep saying I leveled up, but I've been a boss. My bitch keep saying that I ain't shit, but I've been a dog. dog. Felt that homie was cold pussy, but he been a fraud. Fuck that bridge, I burn it down, then I swim across. All these Jews on me like a nigga left the synagogue. Shooters in the cut, you move wrong, I'm a sinner dog. Name that new chopper, Kevin the Costin, that's my bodyguard. 20 grand, got it in the tuck, I could buy the charge. Lou let me wear his clothes, Peen let me fuck his hoes. Rail let me stay at his crib when my sister found them O's. Auntie playing with her nose, brother playing with the stove, plug playing with the load. Pop a pill, make me doze. Oh, nigga, that leather so soft, I got a cold hard. I kept a snub nose inside my cold hard. These niggas so fraud, stand tall, never fall, nigga, that part. Still reminiscing about Smoot, still reminiscing about Q, still reminiscing about all. Black cloud on my heart, I really got it out the trenches, how I came up was hard. I ain't know how to cook the dope, so I just brought the shit hard. I got love for some niggas that still stuck in the yard, walking that tear, fucking they hand, holding back tears. You know Bizzle took that 30, he can't get back them years. Fear got jeans on, but not a nigga I fear. See some real niggas starve, see some lames get rich, see some niggas take the stand cause they ain't stand for shit. If you my mans, I won't change for shit. Balenciaga runners on, I never ran from shit. And it's like that, nigga, 4 up, 4 down every fucking time. You know what I mean? From LA to the other block, nigga. 2 sign up, 2 sign down, nigga.
Special rest in peace to the wisest man I ever knew, my good brother Quan Lewis. I know you watching over me, King. You'll never be forgotten, and you'll always be missed. Peace in paradise. Quan Lewis.
Oh, shit. What's up with your family? It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby. Remy L, my aunt. You are now tuned in to my aunt TV. Now, as you come into the building, family, you already know the routine. I need you to hit that like button. But most importantly, share this video because it's all about the message, right? If you're new to the channel, it's your first time rocking with your boy, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. But do yourself a favor, hit that notification bell. Make sure it's on all because it won't work. Sometimes it don't work. So make sure that notification bell is on all so you can be notified every time I drop a live or a upload or a premiere. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody week is going well. We've been having a very, very interesting week this week. Very, very, very interesting week. Very interesting week. Who we got in the building so far? We only got a couple people, but we only got a couple people in the chat. But nonetheless, we still got to give our shout outs. We got TripC's in the building, like always. Shabo, Hood Therapy in the building. Melanated Agenda. What's up? Dark Alchemist. What's up? Peace and welcome. Welcome back. Glad to see you back. That's all we got so far. We'll have more people as they come in. Make sure y'all hitting that like button now. I hope everybody is having a great weekend so far. Oh, wait, what's going on with the mic? Oh, wait, whoa. Oh, there we go. Mic was muffling a little bit. That's why we need to get a new one. This one fucking up. So if you want to donate to the mic stand, thanks to Kim, aka Let Me See a Transcript, for helping us keeping our StreamYard running because shit got shut down. Yay! So thank you, Kim, for making this possible, for helping us be able to keep our StreamYard running. Once I start this job, we ain't gonna need that shit no more. I'm gonna pay for this shit myself. About to start it. Had my physical today. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Today we got a very interesting day. We got a few topics we're gonna go over. First, we got. I know I wasn't gonna say nothing, but this dickhead dropped a video today that pissed me off a little bit, and I'm not gonna talk about it much. I'm just gonna correct a few things. And he said and did something that I noticed. Everybody else noticed it too. So Ebony Republicans dropped a video today, and he mentions me. Still going on with the baby mama thing. He can't go on with the lie that my baby mama left me. But somehow, some way, he keeps trying to add my family into it. So I'm going to stomp on this nigga throat one more time. We got young Pharaoh. Stacy, peace and welcome. We got young Pharaoh. Video resurfaced today. Shout out to the conscious community for dropping this video, because I only got a snippet of this video that I've been showing. So he can't dispute this video or him beating on Golden Beauty, because this is coming out of his own fucking mouth. So shout out to the conscious community for redropping this footage, because we needed this footage, because he's going on other platforms. Young Pharaoh, Sugarfoot, is going on other platforms. Queen Umi, what's up? Is going on other platforms and making up lies. You all was here the other day when he went on Night and Day Network, just chilling, what's up, and gave his biggest cap story ever. So we got some footage of him, incriminating footage that he cannot dispute. He can't dispute this shit. We don't want to hear you didn't beat your baby mom no more after seeing it. Bro. We don't want to hear it no more. Facts, TripC's, facts. So we got ER dropping a video mentioning me, still trying to push this bullshit narrative. So we're going to put my foot on his neck one more time. We got young Pharaoh, damned incriminating footage. Woo! This footage is going to fuck the whole story up. And we got SaNeter, aka Frankie, Dirty Frankie, stopping by the TripC's treehouse for an interview, and shit go a little left. Shit go real left. But she handled hers. You know how TripC's is. You know how she is. You already know. She ain't need nobody help. Her and Jaded did their thing. Jaded a little bit too much. Jaded almost ran that nigga off. Jaded almost ran that nigga off. So we got those three things today. We got ER, young Pharaoh, and SaNeter. We're gonna go over those three things today, and if we got a little bit more time, we go over a few. Yeah, he's very capped out. Say It Ain't So TV, peace and welcome to the channel. Like I say, make sure you yeah, he's very emotional. ER is very emotional. Yep, we got sound bites and everything. So we got young Pharaoh, ER, and TripC's interview in SaNeter. We're gonna go over that, and if we got a little bit more time, because I gotta go start cooking some dinner for the kids. My fiance asked me to make the burgers tonight, so I'm doing the cooking duty tonight. So if we got a little bit of time, we'll go over a little bit more other stuff that I wanted to talk about. So before we get into that, you already know we got to give our health tip for the haters. And like I say all the time, this health tip is very special. It's for all you hating motherfuckers that get butthurt about the person that I'm talking about and think you're going to come over here and troll us. And this is especially for you, ER. This health tip is definitely for you.
If you have cold sores on your mouth from kissing someone else who has cold sores on their mouth, because I know a lot of simps do that, you can get these black nuts and rub them on your mouth. So that was my health tip for today. Rub these black nuts all over your mouth if you got cold sores. Peace, peace, family.
Theon, peace and welcome. Hey, Theon, you show up a couple more times, you might get a wrench, buddy. You've been over here faithfully lately. You might get a wrench, buddy. You keep it up. You keep it up. You're going to be team my eye. You keep it up. Enlightened Journey. Peace and welcome. Yeah, I saw that too. I saw shout out to the Hill and Within for dropping that footage. We're going to go over that too. Thanks for reminding me, Enlightened Journey. Thanks for reminding me about that. Thank you so much for reminding me about that, because I did just see that right before I started this live and I almost forgot about it. So thank you for reminding me about that. Apparently, Sugarfoot is over in Costa Rica staying at some stranger house. Can't even afford a hotel if he is over there. So we're going to go over that. So before we get into those subjects, we're just going to stomp this nigga face one last time. One last time. But Theon, you about to be a part of the team, bro. I've been seeing you over here. Don't think I ain't been watching. I watch the chat, and I know who be over here, and I know who stays over here faithfully. Shadow, what's up? Make sure y'all hitting that like button as you come in too, family. We want to get this one out. Definitely want to get this one out. Apologies for the noise in the background. Fiance is on the phone having an exciting conversation, I guess. So if you can hear that, apologies. So before we get into our big names, we're going to get into this little name. We're going to stomp this nigga face one time. One last time. One for the road. So ER drops a video earlier today. He mentions me a little bit. This nigga's walking around Starbucks like he owns it. The shit is hilarious. And somebody commented on the shit like, bro, you act like you own the fucking Starbucks. And he commented back something about he invested and got stocks in it. Bro, you have not proven any of that shit. We can't take it. What he don't realize is we cannot take your word for shit. You are a habitual liar. And that's been a proven fact that you do nothing but lie your fucking ass off. It's already been proven. You lied about Golden Beauty. You lied. You said fucking Pimp C was your cousin. You went to school with Nature Boy. Young Pharaoh stole your style. You lied about my baby mom leaving me and all types of other shit. So, nigga, we cannot take your fucking word for shit. There you go. Jaded Emperor in the building. What's up? Almost ran Frankie off the other night. Jaded almost fucked the whole interview up. He said, don't you ever call me a liar, nigga. I had to text TripC's. I was like, yo, Jaded going off. You don't mute that nigga. He gonna run fucking Frankie off. You gonna have to mute Jaded soon because that nigga went off. So what's up, Jaded? Might have you come up and explain your side of the story when we get to that section. That nigga said, don't you ever call me a motherfucking liar. So ER drops this video. He's walking around Starbucks, recording in Starbucks. I know people are looking at this nigga crazy. And he's still trying to push this bullshit narrative, but it's one thing that I noticed. Remember how he said something about my dreads? How my dreads look quote unquote gay? Which doesn't make fucking sense. There are millions of men out here with dreadlocks. So every man with dreadlocks is gay. But I noticed something when he turns the camera to himself. You'll see. Oh, let me make this bigger because y'all need to see this.
You already know what it is.
So this nigga walking around Starbucks as if he owned the shit.
Coffee unless you got stocks in it. Fuck around with these kids. I know we just coming to chilling.
Bam. Anybody notice something that I do? Anybody else notice something that I do? That I noticed? Let me put that in the camera real quick. Does anybody notice something strange? Does anybody notice something strange? This nigga want to be me so fucking bad. Bruh. My nigga. I waited until my hair at least got shoulder length. You go, girl. This nigga ain't even got dreadlocks yet. This nigga try to dye his fucking hair blind, bro. Bro, if this is not the gay, this nigga look like Cisco. I like it when the bee go. Baby, make your booty go. I bet you he wearing a thong, the thong, thong, thong. That nigga look like he got a thong on right now. This nigga, if this not the fruitiest nigga you've ever seen, and he walking around Starbucks talking about, yeah, we got stocks in it. We got stocks in it. I know these customers is looking at this nigga like, what the fuck is he doing? Bruh. First of all, you're recording people without their permission.
Coffee beans, yo. What's going on? Remember my eye.
He said it's his new alter ego. He said, I never trust a nigga with a naked face. Bruh. So he starts to mention me. And he can't run with his narrative that my baby mom left me and I'm paying child support. So he's trying to run the narrative that I got 11 baby moms, which I only have 2. I have my baby mom from my high school sweetheart that I was with throughout high school and a few years after high school. That's the mother of my oldest son. And my fiance that I'm with now. So where are all these baby moms and this child support coming from?
Coffee beans.
Can't say nothing about the job. You doing Uber Eats. They got a government job.
Brother, congratulations on handling your business, man.
Congratulations on handling my business. Nigga, I always have a job. The reason why I wasn't working was because I got injured. Now, you, on the other hand, you got to do Uber Eats to make your fucking bills ends meet. I've been on vacation for the last 6-7 months. Chilling. My family cool. Fuck you talk about, nigga. I only need one job to pay my bills. I don't need Uber Eats.
You got too many other things to worry about. How many baby mamas you got, which one, and all this other kind of stuff. We don't get down.
He said, I got too many other things to worry about. How many baby mamas I got and how many child support or whatever I owe. Nigga, stop trying to put, bro, you can't win with the truth, so you just keep trying to roll with a lie. I have never been on child support, ever in my motherfucking life. I think he's talking to himself.
Handling your business, man. You got too many other things to worry about.
That's what I'm starting to think, just chilling.
How many baby mamas you got, which one, and all this other kind of stuff. We don't get down like that. But, hey, you say you
how many baby mamas I got? What kind of stuff I owe? Nigga, oh, you are butthurt that you cannot win this battle.
Your thing with your children, that's what's up, man. Just keep that income coming in, help that woman. You dig what I'm saying? My man Hassan Campbell got it hot right now, Getting in.
Don't try to big me up after you fucking lied, my nigga. What? Look, there go one of my kids right there. That's a whole lot of child support. Come on, go ahead, go back in the room. You know when I'm doing my live. So, bro, you can't win with the truth. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You cannot win with the fucking truth. So you got to keep trying to make false narratives. You are extremely butthurt that you can't win this battle. Extremely butthurt. And yeah, he definitely did deflect. But the thing about it, I was going to ignore this nigga until he drugged my family into it. He want to be pop. Yes, queen. He want to be popping so fucking bad. But he's trying to wear his hair like me. Can't grow a beard. Face smoother than a baby's ass. Shiny ass face ass nigga. Yup, exactly. We thought he was cool too. I should have caught the first hint when he was over there Kulu lying and then try to drag me into the battle. And then he came over here lying. He came over here and lying. Net a report. Peace and welcome. This nigga was a Mason, a fucking Muslim, a Christian, an Army veteran. He said he a unicorn. She said he a unicorn. Yeah, this nigga is mythological.
Whack.
He definitely deflected like a motherfucker. You mad because that video got 1,000 views in one day? And I noticed that if you go down his joint, if you look at his videos, the only videos that he got that's been popping lately are the fake ass videos that you made about me and videos that you make about like Pharaoh, and like you can't do no content. He told me to get my views up. Nigga, you can't even get 30 or 40 views on your shit, bro.
We got too many other things to worry about. How many baby mamas?
He's a runner. He's a track
And all this
star.
other kind of stuff. We don't get down like that. But hey, you say you doing your thing with your children? That's what's
He
up,
said
man.
it.
Just keep that income
And Lighten
coming in.
trying to
Help
holler
that
at
woman, you
Netter
dig
up
what
in
I'm
the
saying?
building.
My man Hassan Campbell got it hot right now. You know, getting in.
His
Wax,
new identity is ER my eye.
Hey, it is how it is. It's just fun. They all get money, publicity. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Damn, I should have bought them damn cups when I had a chance. I should have listened to my damn instinct, but I'll get some more.
Bro, you walking around filming a Starbucks, talking to yourself.
Yeah. I've been a part of this company with stock. I've been a partner. I've been a member for years, bro.
Prove it, my nigga. You have not proven one thing you have said your whole YouTube career.
For real, for real. I need to get my own cup made Starbucks. For real though.
A nigga that drives Uber Eats is claiming he owns stock in Starbucks.
Yeah, trainer and everything, bro.
I guess you can just cap about anything. Young Pharaoh had a big ass cap story. I guess everybody just capping.
On Instagram, Ebony Republicans.
He said he got a little Genie, little Uzi, little Yachty thing going.
Ebony, Republican One Ebony. Guys, we're gonna get on out of here.
He been trying to sell that book for a whole year.
Appreciate you. Check us out, like I said, on Amazon, iTunes, Tidal, Audible, Kindle. Check us out, Black Women Rings Around Saturn.
What I keep hearing, everybody that read that book said that book was hot garbage. I wonder, I mean, you would think he would have a good imagination. He'd be sitting on his channel talking to himself all goddamn day.
It's a fantastic. Every time I go in that story, I'm like, yo, this is definitely anime, a movie. It just takes me into a good place. You feel me? They still got that eco water right there. Yeah. So y'all check me out, guys. We out of here, man. Gotta go.
We can't believe you, bro. Like, you just put up a stock photo of a fucking airplane and made it seem like you was traveling. And we fucking TripC's went and looked the picture up. Come to find out, you put up a stock airplane, a Google stock airplane photo, and put it up on his community tab, and made it seem like this nigga was really on the plane. Whew.
Take care of some business. There's a lot of great content.
I guess YouTube open the opportunity for everybody.
Man, what about Golden, man? I thought you knew. I thought you loved. I thought this.
Yeah, he said he's invested in.
Listen, hold on. We told you from day one. Why her boyfriend, her husband,
everybody could buy Starbucks.
Why they all had eyes on me.
You probably got like $1 worth of stocks.
Why y'all talking?
If you do,
seriously, we got stocks though. Seriously, why they talking? We was overseas though, for real. While we was talking, we was doing our
TripC's in the building. What's up?
You talk about that stock photo for Memoritis Airlines. Said he was going to Dubai.
That nigga said he was going. He said he was going to Dubai. I ain't never like read the post. I just looked at it, and then when you showed me,
Memoritis usually be headed.
That's just like he said he was talking to Nature Boy in Dubai.
He said he went to the same school with
Nature Boy
in New York, right?
But they 6 years apart.
Nature Boy brother said that he went to school in New Jersey in Willingboro.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he never even went to school in New York. That's another lie.
He never went to school with Nature Boy. That's just it. It is what it is.
He sounds like Pharaoh. He sounds like a nigga that's past his prime that's trying to relive it.
It's just another Mr. Me Too. So it is what it is.
Yep. We ain't staying on him too long. This video almost over, and then we jumping right to the next.
We got offices and businesses and whatnot.
He said we got offices and business.
You know what I'm saying? From the Empire State, New York City, baby boy, not Buffalo. Respect to Buffalo, but not what he talking about. But we got to represent for New York, whether they're talking about Buffalo, even if they're talking about Jersey. You know what I'm saying? We got to step it up and represent. Y'all feel me, family?
This nigga is the king of cat. Cat locks.
Y'all be blessed. Venti cold brew. That sounds like me. Thank you.
Look at the white lady looking at him like, what the fuck is this nigger doing?
Venti cold brew.
Look at the white lady.
Like me. Thank you.
Look at the white lady.
Your name is Starbucks.
He probably bought $1 worth of Starbucks stock and think he doing something.
Y'all know what it is. Ebony Republicans.
He can't be from New York talking like that.
Permanent Washington.
Trying to make yourself be a part of something.
Video about anything.
Yeah, he just want to be about. He just want to be seen. He wants to be heard. So he got to make up lies to do it. You can't just have natural talent. And I think that's what he's jealous of. I think that's what he's jealous of. I don't have to lie and make up a bunch of shit to be seen or heard.
He was everywhere and did everything with everybody.
For everybody.
Dang, crazy, weird. They won't take it down. You know, beefing with somebody. The moment I talk about what are the things we going through, you know what I'm saying, on that Democrat Party, boy, big tech, they take that shit down like in a heartbeat.
They ain't taking out one of his fucking videos down, nigga.
He sound like polite now. Yeah, they take my video down because I be speaking too much truth.
Greetings, brother.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You sound stupid.
He stopped at the Starbucks waiting for his next Uber order because he didn't want to go home.
You ever notice he keep talking about we own homes and we do this and we do that. You never do a video in your home. Not a one. Why is that? Why is that? Okay, we're going to get into this next video. Matter of fact, we're going to do the Costa Rica one first. So shout out to the Healing Within. Yeah, so apparently young Pharaoh did go to Costa Rica, but he's at some stranger's house. He doesn't even know the man's name.
You sure he ain't using the green screen?
I don't know. We about to find out now. I only seen.
You sure he didn't just skip across the border and go to somebody's house that speaks Spanish?
We about to find out now. I only watched like the first couple minutes of the video where he was asking the dude name.
His family is the general. I'm over here. There's some.
So shout out to the Healing Within for dropping this footage. Because he keep trying to drop footage and delete it. Like motherfuckers ain't still gonna catch it. Dumbass. Shout out to the Healing Within.
His family is the general. I'm over here.
There's some.
I'm over.
Hopefully it's all right.
What'd you call this, stir fry?
Just a stir.
And may I have your name one more time?
Eric.
Listen. Beautiful.
He don't even know this nigga name. He at some stranger house. Don't know the nigga name. Do not know this nigga name. That's what I'm saying. How the fuck is he in Costa Rica with an open case? I could have sworn
you in Costa Rica going live from somebody's house.
I don't fucking know.
You don't?
I do not know. I don't think he is either. That kind of looked like his kitchen.
Beautiful Eric just made me this, y'all. Some fellow good Americans over here. Y'all know I troll sometimes, so don't mind me, y'all. Sometimes I say I'm out here chilling with the white man. I be trolling though. But long story short, Eric just
he be trolling. No, you be dead fucking serious. Stop trying to lie.
Made me this, y'all. Some beautiful stir fry. Okay, I'm out here in Costa Rica. In the universe, y'all know the law. And I'm out here at the chip. And when I move out here, these are gonna be my best friends out here at the chip. And what is this, Eric?
Rum and Coke.
Rum and Coke. And y'all know I don't really
drink.
drink.
In Costa Rica, so you got to drink rum.
Do you mind if I show him the bottle?
No.
Well, the white guy said we're here in Costa Rica. He might have paid him. I don't know. He could be. I don't know.
Ain't no telling.
Ain't no telling nowadays.
I'm big on permission. Y'all know I'm big on permission. You know what I'm saying? She said she know what I'm saying. I'm out here with my, like I said, I tell it don't even be as serious. I'm out here at the chip. And
just love liquor.
I call Costa Rica the chip. I call it the chip because I got something.
Here somebody's house in Katy, Texas.
He probably paid somebody to say, yo, just say you in Costa Rica. Just say we're in Costa Rica. I give y'all $100.
So
I don't even know these people's names.
I'm gonna show you. I think it's the funniest shit. I'm out here at the chip. With my good fellow white Americans.
And what's the chip?
One more time. What is this?
Costa Rica. He said he called the chip Costa Rica. He called Costa Rica the chip.
And why would he call Costa Rica the chip?
I don't know, but you still copying nature, boy. At the end of the day.
We out here drinking rum and coke. We out here eating stir fry and they lying on the news, and we out here at the chip. Listen, y'all, life ain't that bad.
No, that white man ain't chill, really he at his house.
It's really good. Life is really good.
Uh-huh.
These are two beautiful people. And the thing I like about talking to people from other races,
you can't even
is
see
you can
the
learn
people.
things that you would have never knew because it's a different culture. I'm moving out here with the white man to the chip. You know what I'm saying?
I know he making them white folks. He keep calling the white man and the white man this and the white man. I know he making them white folks uncomfortable. He's like, we can let this nigga in our house. We can let this nigga in our house. He keep calling us the white man.
Like I said, I always had love for him. He always had love for me. Like I told you, every time I see the white man, it's we there here like
Pharaoh disappear after this. We know who did it.
Permission to curse, and I don't just want to curse nobody's face. This some good ass stir fry. You know what I'm saying? Y'all told me to get
man at the chill.
Y'all ain't want to believe me, and y'all said I was cooning for the white man. All I'm doing is keeping it real. Trayvon Martin was a hoax. Rodney King, you know what?
Now Trayvon Martin was a hoax. Oh my God, this nigga is psycho.
Hey man,
you about to look even more psycho in this next video.
I'm
gonna go ahead and drop down. I just came up to say that.
You coming back up when I get to your John?
If you want me to.
Yeah, and I'm gonna drop the link in the chat for Jaded to come up too if you want.
All right.
Sent it to me personally. I got it from him personally. A white man sent it to me. I'm gonna just say this, right? Because I don't want to. I'm gonna just say this. Black people need to stop reacting to these couple words. The first word is the first black person too. Stop falling for that shit. And then for two, you know what I'm saying? We got to start doing critical research. The long story short, I'm gonna send you.
I know they are creep the fuck out.
Contact them so you can get a copy because I don't want nobody saying I'm bootlegging and stuff. But all I'm gonna say is this: the person who did the damn documentary,
he said, "I don't want nobody to say they bootlegging." You've been bootlegging people shit your whole career. Now you don't want to bootleg somebody's stuff. Oh my God!
Sent me the documentary. And if I gotta mail it to y'all, y'all watch it and mail it back, we could do that. But like I said, a lot of the shit I told y'all was hoax. Everybody here saying exactly. A lot of shit I told y'all was fake. You know what I'm saying?
So you getting a bunch of crazy white folks to claim that you're in Costa Rica does not prove that you're in Costa Rica. If he was really in Costa Rica, he'd be walking along the beach. Mindy, what's up? Peace and welcome. He'd be walking around the beach. Oh, word? Oh, that's his address. Yeah, he been put that shit up. Yeah, he gotta be on the M Crate Ultra. Something. Nature Boy mind control, something. He said Muhammad Ali said that first. Yeah, I know. Nothing that comes out of this man's mouth is original. Yeah. Exactly. Just chilling.
Y'all, not my fan base, but a lot of the community was ready to throw me in the garbage.
Nigga, we been through your ass in the garbage. You are garbage. We didn't throw you in the garbage. You are garbage.
Because I was telling the truth on behalf of the white man and the white woman. Because I keep it real like that. And y'all didn't want to hear that shit. And even they know. You know what I'm saying? Even they know it's bullshit. So this is
he has completely lost his mind. He is using ER tactics.
Y'all save this live, man. Y'all say this line because bullshit is bullshit. I'm gonna just say the same thing I've been telling y'all as I humbly
young bootleg
delicious stir fry, and I'm gonna be a little tipsy.
Yeah, I saw her in the back.
Coke and rum. You know what I'm saying? I've been told y'all about Donald Trump. Y'all was ready to throw me in the garbage over supporting Donald Trump, and I was supporting.
Bro, it didn't matter. We didn't support neither one of these motherfucking presidents. We just had to get his goofy ass about the office.
Supporting Donald Trump. I was the only black person in. I damn near had to fight y'all for something.
You wasn't the only black person. He had two fucking black ladies on the show. How you the only black person And he had black people on there. He didn't acknowledge you. He didn't know you. So how the fuck are you the only black person that was repping him? There were plenty of black people that was at his rallies. He put you don't remember he had 2 old black ladies up there? I wonder where the fuck they at now. That's what I'm saying. Any other time you can see everything. Like I said, here we go.
Supporting Donald Trump, literally. Donald Trump told you that. Governor Abbott, the Lone Star State, told y'all that. I told y'all white Americans is not bothering us like that. Y'all ain't want to believe that. At the end of the day, this is all I want to say.
Yo, I know he creeping them white folks the fuck out. I know some white folks that have been like, yo, give me my money and get out my house, please.
You can't be ready to go to war over some shit you haven't even confirmed for yourself. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody in the world that could come tell me to hate my.
Hold on, SaNeter. I got you.
Show me a reason why I should dislike.
Hold on, I got you.
It's not that serious. We ain't in America just wild like that. You get a couple ignorant.
Wait a minute.
But for the most part, on the most scale, it's not that serious. Like I could name a long ass line of teachers that I liked. I could name a long ass line of police and COs that I liked. That never bothered me. If you want me to do it, Miss Cole, Miss Fentac, Miss Sergeant Green, I could go down the list. It's not that serious. I'm drinking Coke and rum with them. I chill with the white man.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm opening up a bank and we get in.
You're not opening up no fucking bank. You've been talking about opening up this bank for 30 years. Ain't no bank ever come. And exactly, why didn't this motherfucker show himself at the airport? When he supposedly went to Cali, he showed himself at the airport. Why did he not show himself getting on the plane, getting off the plane? None of that. You just showed yourself in some random white folks' house, and we're supposed to believe that you're in Costa Rica. You haven't even showed us no Costa Ricans. Not a one. Not a one Spanish-speaking person in this fucking video, and we supposed to believe you in Costa Rica. Get the fuck out of here.
You know what I'm saying? I chill with the white man. I get money with him. I ain't never had a problem with him. He ain't never had a problem with me. And y'all can say what y'all want to say about it. That's all I'm.
Hold on, I got y'all. Hold on, Josh. Hold on, Theon. I got you. Don't worry, I got y'all.
White people, I'm about to turn up in it. Look at me. I got weed up in this motherfucker. A knife up in this motherfucker. Where them shrooms go? Some shrooms up in this bitch. Wait a minute. I'm about to get lit in this bitch.
I got some weed up in this motherfucker. I got a knife up in this motherfucker. Got some shrooms up in. Wait a minute. That nigga was fucking tripping, bro. That nigga was fucking tripping. He in some random white folks' house. Not a one Spanish speaking person in the motherfucking room. Talking about he over in Costa Rica. First of all, hold on. How long does it take to get? Hold on. How long does it take to get from Texas to Costa Rica? Oh, it's only a 3-4 Austin, Texas, 5 hours. From Dallas, Texas, almost 4 hours. From Houston is almost 3 hours. So he could have. San Antonio is a 5-hour trip. El Paso is a 6.5 hour trip. Bruh, I don't think that's enough time. So when was his last? Let's go to his thing. Because we're going to look at his last drop video because he was in his house. I don't think he had enough time to do this shit. I don't think he had enough time to do this shit. A day ago, he was at his house playing Star Wars.
Let's go.
Hold on, let me share my screen. Just a day ago, he was at his house on the motherfucking couch where he always is, playing Star Wars. So he had time to pack his bags, take a trip to Costa Rica, meet some random white folks, get comfortable enough for them to let them in his house, cook him some fucking dinner. Right, he's a plate. Cook him some fucking dinner. That's not enough time. That's not enough time. Oh, soon, what's up? It just doesn't make sense. He was just at his house playing Star Wars. That's him up on the couch right there on the upper right. Maybe he took a cruise. Maybe one of them aliens didn't come pick him up. Or ER gave him a lift in his Uber Eats. ER gave young Pharaoh a ride. Yup, the Spoonopians. Where they do the five, where they got the 3 big S's. Serve, spoon, and submit. Spoonopians. That's what I'm saying. Did he go by UFO? Like, so you mean to tell me in one day you booked the flight, packed all your shit, took the flight, went to your hotel, settled in, met some random white folks, got comfortable enough for them to make you a plate, have you all in their house recording all in one day? I don't think so. Yup, the aliens then spooned his ass all the way there. I know for sure them aliens then scooped and spooned all the butter off his motherfucking biscuit, because that nigga is psycho. Psycho. With a psycho. Like, bruh. There's no way he went to Costa Rica that fast. Got comfortable with people. This nigga was just on the motherfucking couch. Comfortable. Playing Star Wars. That's what I'm saying. Went through customs. All that shit. Come on, bruh. Your ass ain't in Costa Rica. That nigga in El Paso, Texas with some white folks. He knocked on his neighbor's door and said, look, I give y'all $200 a piece if y'all act like y'all in Costa Rica and let me come sit in your house. Come on, bro. I know white folks. Some white folks are nice and curious. Apparently, you shapeshift. You a shapeshifter, SaNeter. Apparently, according to young Pharaoh, you shapeshifted into a reptilian and went through the ceiling. According, you see the interview he went on Day and Night Network. He said you shapeshifted into a reptilian and went through the ceiling. I was like, get the fuck out of here, bro. This nigga capping like a motherfucker, yo. I ain't never seen no. This shit is ridiculous. So now let's get into this damning evidence. Hold on, how long we been running? Oh, we only been running 40 minutes. Oh, we got plenty. Today I got time. We got plenty of time. So let's get into this damning evidence. Shout out to the conscious community. Excuse me, this tea always make me burp. Shout out to the conscious community for dropping this, because he went on Night and Day Network. He claimed Nature Boy is apparent he was shapeshifted his ass to Costa Rica. First he said Nature Boy stole his work, which turned out to be, which we know is a bunch of bullshit, because I was the first one to bam put that up. These niggas was having bussy boy sleepovers. He didn't even have a car to get to SaNeter's, and Nature Boy went and picked him up. Young Jedi went and picked his ass up. He said, send this video to Harris County DA. I'm pretty sure the DA is watching this shit. He said Nature Boy stole his shit when he was Nature Boy's understudy and protege. This looked like the teacher, and this looked like the protege. First of all, you went to somebody, you barely know the man, apparently. You claim you didn't know him. Caribbean Queen, what's up? Peace and welcome. You claim you didn't know the nigga, but this nigga drove all the way from Atlanta, picked you up. Matter of fact, you stayed at his crib. This nigga stayed at his crib. He was staying on the couch. He was having bussy boy sleepovers. And then, right, this nigga used to go by the name M Nasty. This nigga got 17 personalities. Like, bro, you was up and down Nature Boy's Instagram, bro. He got plenty of shit. Young sleepover. Bruh. Y'all niggas was having bussy boy sleepovers, and you ain't want nobody to make that connection. Then he goes on claiming that he was drugged. Now, SaNeter, you remember last week when he was talking about, he was accusing Golden Beauty of Golden Beauty's brother of molesting her, right? Y'all remember that? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all remember last week when he was claiming that Golden Beauty told him that her brother molested her. Put a 1 in the chat if you remember. SaNeter, you gonna like this because this is hilarious. Put a 1 in the chat if you remember.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
He claimed that SaNeter drugged him when he said that. Now, SaNeter, when he was claiming that since November 2? Yeah, he was claiming that since that was a couple weeks ago. So, when was the last time you chilled with him, SaNeter? How long ago was that? How long ago was that? October? The last time you chilled with him was October of this year or last year? Because he claimed he was drugged when he said that too. So apparently you just been drugging this nigga all year. According to young Pharaoh, you just been drugging this nigga every fucking day. You ain't chilled with this nigga in months. He said he was drugged when he cursed her mom out. He said he was drugged when he said the stuff about her brother. Apparently, he claimed that you shape-shifted into a reptilian and floated through the ceiling and then passed out on the couch and pissed on it. I was, bruh, you damn near shot. You damn near shot her in the fucking face. First, she said you didn't want to leave. This would fuck this whole story up. He claimed you guys never did anything. He was like, I never had sex with her. I never touched her. I never tried to holler at her. But then claimed in the same fucking sentence that he woke up to you giving him oral sex. My nigga, you just said you never did nothing with her. This nigga his story was fucking crazy. They was chewing his ass up in that motherfucking I got that one too. Hold on.
Now I'm scared for my motherfucking life. Bitch, I'm afraid for my life. I got a knife. I don't got my gun. My bodyguard took my gun. My bodyguard, Ace Heru, he took my gun last night.
Yeah. Oh, you want to hear it? Y'all want to go back to that interview? Y'all want to go back to that interview? Because that shit was crazy. So he claims that you wouldn't leave. I'm like, the girl tried to leave several times because you almost shot her in the fucking face, claiming that she was shape-shifting. Then you said you called her back. Then you said we never did anything. Then you said y'all had oral sex. Bro, the nigga story shifted like 6 or 7 fucking times. The story shifted like 6 or 7 fucking times. And then he went on to say, going into this next video, he went on to say that they try to destroy my brand, claiming that I beat women. I've never beat a woman in my life. Are you sure about that, young Pharaoh? Sugarfoot, are you sure about that? Because this next video is your own words. And it's a part, like, I got the little clip that I always play. Whenever he say he never beat his baby mom, I always play this.
Right here is about how I am gonna whoop my daughter's mother's ass next time I see her. I don't care what anybody says.
So, right? Oh, I don't know why I keep doing that. This, by the way, this is a Black and Mild. I don't smoke. I have a government job now, yo. I don't want people to be on here talking about them smoking weed. I'm an agent, y'all. I'm an agent. I work for the water company. But so I always play that clip. I can't find what I did with the whole clip. But shout out to the conscious community for redropping this whole clip, because this is his own admission in his own fucking words and what he did. Because he claims all the time he never abused his baby mom. He never put his hands on her. So we're gonna play this video. Shout out to the conscious community for dropping this. Because this goofy motherfucker think the whole internet got amnesia. They said this is the new night and day interview. We broke that whole fucking interview down. We even played Josh Netter's video of him because he tried to claim, now this is some of the funniest shit I ever heard. He said the only reason why I said I take shrooms, forgetting that he held the bag of shrooms up, forgetting that Kurt Cocaine and his manager had a conversation with Josh Netter, explaining and describing him asking for the shrooms over and over again, because he keeps saying, if I would have known they had shrooms, I would have told him not to bring it to my house. Stop fucking lying. You kept asking for the shrooms, and then you start eating them out the bag like some chips. And when he told you, goofy ass, yo, don't eat all those that quick, he said, I know what I'm doing. I took shrooms in Chicago. So we're going to get into this next video because he keep claiming he never put his hands on Golden Beauty. He never beat women in his life. So we're going to listen to his own fucking words, incriminate himself. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Self-sabotage, took magic shrooms, tripped the fuck out, now damage control, and blame everyone else in that exact order. Facts. That's exactly what he did.
Right here is about how I am gonna whoop my daughter's mother's ass next time I see her. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care.
Oh, whoa. Did y'all hear? Whoa. What?
Wait a minute.
Family, this video right here is about how I am gonna whoop my daughter's mother's ass next time I see her. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if she called a police.
Look at Shut Up and React face.
So today is Monday. As the whole fucking world knows, I'm supposed to have my kids 12 to 9 on Sunday. Mondays and Tuesdays, 12 to 5:30 to 9:30. Everybody know that. Now she don't want to bring my kids.
Nah, he said he did it with Yogi Mayat.
And another person, I'm not gonna disclose their name. I am gonna beat her ass. Next time I see her, I'm gonna beat her ass.
Yeah, Adrian, we just played the video. He claiming he in Costa Rica, but he in two white folks' house. Didn't show no landscape of Costa Rica. He just in some random white folks' house. He don't know their names. He don't know none of their motherfucking names. And they made him play the food, and he's claiming he's in Costa Rica. Didn't show no beach, no jungle, no nothing. No nothing.
I'm gonna beat her ass.
Yes, he definitely did snitch on him. Try to snitch on him. Talk about they got drugs up in here.
9 on Sunday, Mondays and Tuesdays, 12 to 5:30 to 9:30. Everybody know that. Now she don't want to bring my kids over here because I'm.
And then on top of that, he tried to make it seem like SaNeter was the one that was selling all the drugs, and he was dating the drug dealer the whole time. Martina was the one selling all the goddamn drugs.
Talking to Martina, the fucking world knows I'm supposed to have my kids 12 to 9 on Sunday, Mondays and Tuesdays, 12 to 5:30 to 9:30. Everybody know that. Now she don't want to bring my kids over here because I'm talking to Martina. You feel me?
Now, didn't he say on that interview that he never tried to make Golden Beauty jealous? Just look like he's trying to make her jealous now. You don't want to come over there because I'm talking to Martina.
World knows I'm supposed to have my kids 12 to 9 on Sunday, Mondays and Tuesdays, 12 to 5:30 to 9:30. Everybody know that. Now she don't want to bring my kids over here because I'm talking to Martina. You feel me? And another person, I'm not gonna disclose their name.
He's talking about he gonna get people locked up.
I'm gonna beat her ass. Period. I'm gonna beat her ass. Facts. I'm gonna beat her ass.
That's 5 times.
Person, I'm not gonna disclose their name. I am gonna beat her ass. Next time I see her, I'm gonna beat her ass. Period. I'm gonna beat her ass. Facts. Mondays and Tuesdays, 12 to 5:30.
You better be careful there, little buddy.
Now she don't want to bring my kids over here because I'm talking to Martina. You feel me? And another person, I'm not gonna disclose their name. I am gonna beat her ass. Next time I see her, I'm gonna beat her ass.
You better be careful, little buddy.
Your slip is showing.
I'm gonna beat her ass.
That's 5 times, bro. You
He said I'm gonna beat her ass 5 times.
Like, yo, you bug.
This nigga said I'm gonna beat her ass 5 fucking times, and then went on a motherfucking interview and talk about I never beat women in my goddamn life. And his excuse was the first time he described it, they all swung on me first.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Yo, you're far from grace, bro. Like, for real, like, you gonna say all this on camera? You gonna say you
on camera?
Do you not understand that?
He was big and bold enough to say it.
You and shit, bro. Like, and you 5'4", so
he definitely told on Martinez.
She probably got a little reach on you, so she probably looking down on you like, little man, you gotta chill out, bro. Like, you.
Peace and love. Let me see your transcripts.
So, I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear nobody talking about you put your
Yep, he did say that.
See that bitch. I'm gonna fuck who y'all call police, 911, military. I'm gonna beat that bitch ass. Period. I'm gonna beat that bitch ass. And so that being said, I want to let y'all
know. And this show is brought to you by Let Me See Your Transcripts.
I'm smacking the shit out that bitch next time I see that bitch. I don't give a fuck who she with. I'm gonna smack this shit out that bitch so hard. I'm letting y'all know. I'm smacking that bitch. Period. That bitch better not come over here or nothing. That bitch is done. I'm whooping that bitch ass. That bitch getting her ass whooped. Or whoever want a fair one can get a fair one. Your dad can get a fair one. Your brother can get a fair one. Your mystical uncle who don't live here can get a fair one. Somebody can get a fair one on your behalf. Bitch, I'm beating your ass when I see you. That's a fact. I'm beating the shit out you. Now, outside.
I'm beating the shit out you. He made the threat and then made do on the threat. By his own admission. The crazy thing about it is he was so cocky and so bold to say this shit, thinking that he was going to get away with it, thinking that nobody was going to say nothing and everybody was just going to let the shit slide. And then when everybody flipped and turned on him, he made it seem like it was us throwing him under the bus. No, nigga, you threw your goddamn self under that bus and let it roll over you, back up, put the shit in reverse, beep, beep, roll over you again, put the shit back in drive, roll over you again, nigga. You threw yourself under that bus.
Strangers are still around my motherfucking kids. I don't know who's around my kids.
Skirt. Bro, you said she wouldn't bring the kids over there because you talking to two bitches, but you complaining about her having strangers around your kids. You a bogus ass.
That shout out to the conscious community for pointing that out. You kept claiming that she cheating on you. That's his story now, though, right? That's his story now, right? She cheating on him is Steve, Muhammad, the bodyguard, but he just admitted that he was talking to two other women. You see, he's a walking contract. I told you, if you let these niggas talk long enough, they always tell on themselves. Always.
Somebody can get a fair one on your behalf. Bitch, I'm beating your ass when I see you. That's a fact. I'm beating the shit out you. Now, outside of that,
definitely tweaking.
You know, strangers are still around my motherfucking kids. I don't know who's around my kids.
Skirt. Bro, you said she wouldn't.
Shout out to the conscious community
because you talking to two bitches, but you complaining about her having strangers around your kids. You a bogus ass nigga, bro.
Bogus.
Talk, bro.
He's a narcissist.
Some bogus ass shit. Because the bitches you talking to are strangers to her. You saying you don't.
This is a prime example of a walking. If narcissism could be flesh and bones, it would be this goofy motherfucker right here.
Want your kids to be around strangers, but you think you exempt from that same judgment?
Exactly.
That's bullshit, bro.
He didn't think nobody was going to judge him. Bro. He didn't think nobody. He was bold.
Bro, you just a dumb nigga, bro.
So Tania Davis, I'm gonna beat your ass. Camille Carcon, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm not playing with neither one.
He threatened both of them. Both of them. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it.
Both? Y'all keep doing this little fly tough shit behind the scenes. They're trying to act white or act innocent in front of the camera. I'm gonna beat one of y'all ass, brothers and fathers.
They ain't even have to act innocent. You made them look innocent by your rambling and your rants and your craziness. But remember, y'all, he not crazy. He not crazy. Remember, y'all? Remember when we say he not crazy?
I'm not crazy. I'm scared as a motherfucker. Now, I'm scared for my motherfucking. Oh my God, I'm scared. I'm scared as a motherfucker.
Shout out to Shut Up and React. And shout out to the conscious community. Yo, Shut Up and React do be having me rolling.
Could get it too. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all got me really fucked up. So I just want to document this.
Peace, family. This
okay, now this is the most incriminating shit right here. He made the threat and then described what he did. I'm just going to sit back and let this one rock out. I'm going to let this rock out.
Brothers and fathers could get it too. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all got me really fucked up. So I just want to document this.
Peace, family. This video right here is about why I had to punch Golden Beauty's stupid ass. Everything that I've accomplished in this world, I've done it with a bitch violating me behind the scenes. I had to punch Golden Beauty's stupid ass.
So I just want to document this.
Peace, family. This video right here is about why I had to punch Golden Beauty's stupid ass. Everything that I've accomplished in this. Peace, family. This video right here is about why I had to punch Golden Beauty's stupid ass. Everything.
So I just want to document this.
Peace, family. This video right here is about why I had to punch Golden Beauty's stupid ass.
So I just want to document this.
Peace, family. This video right here is about why I had to punch Golden Beauty's stupid ass.
So I just want to document this.
Ain't no way around it.
Why I had to punch Golden Beauty's stupid ass. Everything.
Peace, family. This video right here is about why I had to punch Golden Beauty's stupid ass. Sound like you was whooping her ass to me. It sound like you was beating her ass to me. I don't know, Dark Archivist. I don't know. That nigga fucking goofy. I guess this nigga think that the black community are just a bunch of dumb, moronic people. Like, he really think we stupid. Like, him and these other type cats like him, they really think the black community are a bunch of dummies. Yup, I hope they do too, Netter. I hope they do too. That's big facts. Big facts. You get a round of applause for that one. You better hope the Texas DA don't see this shit.
That I've accomplished in this world, I've done it with a bitch violating me behind the scenes. Every step of the way. And I ain't hit this bitch till now, 5 years later.
She gonna say I cheated and this, that.
And I ain't hit this bitch until now.
I had to punch Golden Beauty, stupid ass. Everything that I've accomplished in this world, I've done it with a bitch violating me behind the scenes. Every step of the way. And I ain't hit this bitch till now, 5 years later. She gonna say I cheated and this, that, and the third. Okay, skip all that. I don't care about all that. Whatever.
Yup. That probably is what SaNeter taught these niggas.
Whatever. She know what it is. We skipping that. I ain't did nothing but show this bitch straight love. I don't run the street. I'm not ashamed to say I'm a family-oriented person. I don't run the street. I ain't been running the streets. I was 17 years old. And I can honestly say I haven't, in my mind, intentionally wanted to hurt somebody in over 10 years. And everybody tell my Pharaoh switched up. No, y'all motherfuckers.
In over 10 years. How old is he? Oh, yeah, that's another thing. He said he had 15 bodies. This nigga said he killed 15 people, y'all. 15 motherfucking people. He went from killing one person named Neef to killing 15 people. He shot him military shot style in his 33rd vertebrae. I can't make this shit up, y'all. He literally said he shot somebody military style in his 33rd vertebrae.
Met me when I was humble and I was nice and I was loving. Now I'm on my bullshit. And you keep playing me, I'm gonna lay one of y'all motherfuckers down. Now with that being said,
you ain't finna do shit, nigga. All you've been doing is talking, and this is what you're doing. This is what we want you to do.
Whatchamacallit? Jocelyn's over my house. Golden see it on Instagram. Golden pop up at my house uninvited trying to fight. Y'all all seen it on live. And y'all see it on live just saying,
this nigga was running a halfway house.
My kids. So I asked Golden, I'm like, okay, bitch, you over here trying to fight and trying to play somebody like they pussy because they not.
I don't know what I don't know what it is either.
We grown. And I will beat the fuck out you. I'll beat your ass. Very bad. Very bad. This ain't no fighting in the ring with no blood. Bitch, I'll beat your ass. You better ask, listen, you better ask New York State, Wyoming Correctional Facility about me. You better ask Eric Cody.
And why we always gotta ask somebody who you know we're never going to be able to ask? That's what he kept saying in his interview. Ask this person. Ask that person. Ask the CEOs at this jail. Ask this celebrity. Ask Jaheim. Ask Martina. Ask this person. Everybody that you use as a reference, we can never ask.
Erie County Home Center and motherfucking Erie County Walden. Bitch, I'm not a motherfucker you want to fight. I'll beat your fucking ass. Facts. So that being said, I don't even smoking and drinking wine so much because this bitch is stressing me out and I'm trying my hardest not to beat this bitch ass.
He been smoking and drinking wine. That's some female shit. I mean, I do enjoy me a glass of Moscato, but that's with my fiance. Me, myself, or me and a bunch of other niggas ain't gonna be sitting around drinking no fucking wine. What type time is these niggas on? Let me move this up. What type time is these niggas on? Like, what type time is this nigga on? He like to drink wine? He always wearing his hair in a female style. You like female drinks. You could tell when he smoked, he's not fucking inhaling. Y'all ever see this nigga smoke? Josh, Netter, you seen this nigga smoke. It's the funniest shit ever. He go. Who fucking smokes like that? He said he committed crimes in New York and did time in Wyoming. I just caught that too. I caught that too. That kind of went over my head until you just said that. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, he probably learned that behavior from his childhood. Facts. Yeah, he said his dad was in the Navy. Dion, I don't know what the fuck the hell military style is either. I have no clue. But he said he shot somebody in the face military style in his 33rd vertebrae.
So yes, I have increased. At the time I increased. I don't even smoke or drink that much no more because I don't even care because I'm just waiting for the next level. I'm just waiting to see what happens next. I'm just waiting to see if I gotta choke this bitch or not. So that being said, you ain't gotta, I'm gonna say if I did it, you ain't gotta lie on me. Hell yeah, I punched that bitch. Yup. And I ain't hit her full force, but I gave that bitch 3 good lefts for sure. And
he said I gave her 3. He gave her a 3-piece with a 3-piece McNugget. But he don't beat women. This how YP smoke. That nigga don't even inhale, bro. You're not inhaling. What the fuck is you talking about? Young Beaver. I don't know either, yo. I have no clue. This nigga is a fucking goofball. This nigga is a straight goofball. I ain't never heard no shit like that in my life. Military style.
And if her brother feels some type of way,
making up
no
shit.
guns, no knives. Come get your ass beat.
Just like he made up the word signaturized.
Father, I'll beat your ass if you feel some type of way about me hitting your daughter. Y'all motherfuckers want a problem? You can have one. Andre, both the Andres. Get y'all ass beat. I'll beat y'all ass on this.
And Andre already told you. Bring your ass down there again to see what happened. He already told you that. You keep talking that shit while you safely in your home. Hold on. He keep talking to he always talking the most shit safely in his home. And you always talking about, oh, I beat your brother ass and this, that, and the third. I got your text messages you in the brother conversation. And you didn't say none of that. You was talking about how much you respecting all types of shit, bro. You was on that nigga dick. Stop with the bullshit.
YouTube.
Then you try to clean it up
that bitch
in the interview, talking about you drugs.
10, the power level was 6. But I'm gonna let y'all know I don't hide from nobody. I'm gonna punch that bitch every time. Yes, I punched the shit.
He said the power level was 6.
Facts. No guns, no knives. That bitch got 3 good lefts, and it was out of 1 to 10. The power level was 6. 3. But I'm gonna let Andre, both the Andres, get y'all ass beat. I'll beat y'all ass on this YouTube. Facts. No guns, no knives. That bitch got 3 good lefts, and it was out of 1 to 10. The power.
You ever notice that he don't never make these threats to people that's willing to say, well, come on then, nigga. He only make these threats to motherfuckers that ignore him. But there's a whole bunch of motherfuckers out there like me that will give him that energy back that he will not make these threats to. He'll keep ignoring us and act like he don't see us. He said the power level. Yeah, so I said, who the fuck you think he is? Baki now? He think he Vegeta Prince? I am the Prince of all Saiyans. Once again, his power level is over 9,000. Nani? Get your goofy ass out of here.
Power level was 6. But I'm gonna let y'all know I don't hide from nobody. I'm gonna punch that bitch every time. Yes, I punched the shit out my baby mom. 3 good times on level 6. And I'm gonna punch good lefts. And it was out of 1 to 10. The power level was 6. But I'm gonna let y'all know I don't hide from nobody. I'm gonna punch that bitch every time. Yes, I punched the shit out my baby mom.
You've been ducking and dodging her brother for years. You was ducking and dodging Martina baby dad too. You sound like a bitch when you was describing. I'm not fighting nobody for no reason. You want to keep threatening the brother. Yeah, he part of the Ginyu force. He part of the Ginyu force. That's Captain Ginyu right there.
3 good times on level 6. And with that being said, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm dealing with this bitch. Hopefully my son mom get it together. If not, I'm gonna have to deal with that bitch next. And with that being said, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Did.
Peace.
Which he did. We ain't forget about that shit neither. We did not forget about that neither. So that's this goofy motherfucker. Hey, Pharaoh, you cannot go around saying you don't beat women when you just admitted to 3-piecing, giving Golden Beauty a 3-piece McNugget with a shake on the side. And you hit her with the baby in her hands. Don, what's up? Peace and welcome. And you hit her with the baby in her hands. Not only did he hit her with the baby in her hand. We about to get into the video.
Exactly. I said, what you looking for? Because I might have it.
No, I'm ready to get into your video now.
Golden Beauty. I'm finna say, you know I was downloading them videos for you.
What videos?
All of them in the beginning.
Oh, okay. Now, we about to get in your video now. So, in our next category, what was the marking? What's the name?
It's on there. It's 4 hours 37 minutes, but it's on there. When you go to it, it's a little arrow. You can just click it.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Easy.
So SaNeter, Dirty Frankie, shows up to TripC's treehouse. Jaded, I'm about to drop the link in the chat.
Now somebody is right now as we speak, spamming my comment section about the daggone interview. Why didn't you ask him about this? Why didn't you ask him about that?
Oh my God! So why didn't your goofy ass come up?
I'm thinking it's somebody troll account.
Why didn't his goofy ass come up in the comment section and ask when you were doing it? Even I caught it. Even I caught it. So, Jaded, I dropped the link in the chat if you want to come up and discuss this little. He triggered the shit out of Jaded. Jaded's like, don't you come? Nope. I ain't never seen Jaded step out of his character ever until that night. I'm oh shit. I didn't even know Jaded had that in him. He usually quiet. He usually quiet and like to just troll and make jokes. But one SaNeter was like, nah, nigga, you lying. That nigga said, don't you call me no motherfucking lie, nigga. Don't you ever do that.
Talking about what about Riot and Red Ted and this and that and the other. I'm like, we already asked these questions the last time he was on here.
I said,
I don't understand. Shit. I'm trying to figure out shit that ain't been asked yet. You want me to ask you shit that's already been asked 55 times.
The shit that make this nigga seem even more guilty and that he knows what he's doing is when I asked in the chat, so did you start doing background checks on these niggas?
And he said nope. And then when we asked him about journalistic integrity, he said, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Yep. So, Jaded, if you're still in the building.
And I did ask about her. I just didn't mention her name. That's how I know they trolling. Everything that they say I didn't ask was asked. They don't put like 20 comments under that video. You own it. Scroll down and look.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
I know I was on it.
No, I'm saying the comments. Dude in the comments under that video. I'm saying scroll down, you'll see him. Yeah.
You know it's real small.
Hey Don. I'm like, what is he doing? Commenting as he watching the job?
The 144 Israel dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he commented a lot. God damn.
That's somebody troll account. Y'all ain't slick. SaNeter done been on like 3-4 platforms in the last 3-4 days, and I came out the best out of all of them. So now I got a troll in my comments trying to tell me how I could have did. You know what?
How about you have him up on your show?
When you encounter Frankie, you do it. Since it's so easy.
That'd be crazy if it was him.
It ain't Frankie. I got an idea who it is.
No, I ain't saying it is. I said that'd be crazy if it was though. It could be
no SaNeter gonna come comment under his own damn account.
It could be that person that got butthurt about Melanated's question. You didn't think about that one, did he?
No. I will neither confirm nor deny that.
So SaNeter show Nico Kemet, what's up with you, bro? Welcome back.
Nico.
I hope you're feeling much better. Last time we spoke, I know you said you was having a little health problem, so I hope that you feeling a lot better. He said he posted pictures in Costa Rica. Did he put it on his community tab? Hold on, let me check.
Oh Lord, here we go. Catfish sleeper cell, right, Shabo? On his Instagram page. Time to hop in the bait car. I got it.
I was gonna say, yeah, go ahead, do that.
What is it? I know I don't want to turn on my notifications. If I always say not now, then what makes you think this time? How old are these pictures? It's one pic. No, there is more than one. Woosah.
Some pictures old. Oh, Kemet, Nico, how the fuck you ain't got a wrench? You was one of the first people to come the fuck over here. There you go. So SaNeter stopped by the treehouse.
How we know this Puerto Rico?
I have
Costa Rica. How we know this Costa Rica? This could be Texas foliage
for all. Creep in somebody's backyard. I ain't never seen Texas with that many. Texas do got a lot of farmland. This could have been the first time he went. No, he didn't have that cotton. He didn't have that Otten hat. That's the thing. He just got that Otten hat a couple weeks
He
ago.
could be, but if he is, where's his ankle monitor?
Him going to jail. Him going to jail.
Okay. So the broke
He
clock
wear the
was
cowboy
right
hat.
for once.
Mm-hmm. He on the run. He better stay the fuck over there. He come back. He's
Costa Rica got extradition, darling. They just go shit. Costa Rica will grab him and send him back to the state.
Yeah.
Ask Nature Boy.
Yeah.
Next stop, Miami.
All right, so I got his pops through Treehouse
You sounded like you got static.
for some interview. Me?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Been acting weird all day.
It's got a USB cord and a power cord, right?
Yeah, I got the power cord in right now. USB cord in.
Both for a minute and then plug it back in.
Hold on.
Photoshop the feet not touching the grass. Could be. Well, I don't know. It looked like they touching the grass. Because his one foot is firmly planted. That picture's taken while walking.
Oh, that's why she said, look at the feet.
Yeah, but I'm finna pull it back up.
Yeah, pull it back up. Let me see.
Because, see, this foot right here ain't touching the ground. But if you look, this one is.
Hold up. This one a little behind.
Look, if it was Photoshopped, I would say it's Photoshop, but his feet touching the ground.
Good. I can't really see. It's really small.
Let me see if I can make it bigger. It's because you on your phone.
It's small on my computer too.
I just made it a little bigger.
About the same size. But you know how the StreamYard screen is. Oh wait,
See, that's a little bigger. Look.
I forgot.
Look, don't look at the foot that's up off the ground. Look at the foot in front of it. It's firmly planted in the dirt.
You can see the shadow.
He walking down a rocky slope.
Yeah, you can see the shadow of that foot right there. The foot that's lifted. You can see the shadow of it.
And you can see his other foot firmly planted. Look, I'm on a 72-inch. Hold on. I know how we can do this. Let me pull this down. Put this back to what it's supposed to be.
I keep forgetting I can enlarge this.
Bam. What's wrong with the snip tool? Now, come on. Stuff just acting wonky today. It must be a new update coming through.
Central Texas is called the Hill Country. Featuring hood.
Like I say, it could be somewhere off in Texas.
It could be off somewhere in Texas. But why didn't he put up video of it?
Because he trying to scam folk in some shape, form, or fashion. Always. Always and forever. Okay, hold on. I'm almost done. Okay. Screenshot up. Okie doke. Share. Windows, share. Okay.
All right, go down to the feet.
I'm trying. It's a trying.
Yeah, you can.
That front
grass,
foot.
you can see the grass
planted in the grass.
And you can see the grass in that. What the fuck he got on his feet?
DJ, it's a whole nother bag in the deep freezer.
This
I
nigga
told you
wearing
here. You went, oh.
I don't know. He could just be in Texas somewhere. But you can see the grass on the side of
10
the shoe.
pieces of okra, and it's a whole bag in the deep freezer.
You can see the junk on the side of the shoe. The
Yeah.
grass. So that's why I said, what are those? What the fuck is he wearing on his feet?
I don't know, but I can make it bigger if you need me to. Now,
He got on them
it's about as big as
flipper slippers. He got on them and flipper slippers.
them Leezys, them wannabe Jeezys.
Uh-huh. Skechers. It's the S.
Bobos. Them ain't even no Skechers, man.
I don't know what the fuck he got on his feet. Uh-huh. Billionaire with Bobos on.
Not from IG Alchemist.
All right, let's get into this.
I mean, I could try to throw it in the.
I gotta start cooking soon, so let's get into this interview. Can you reverse look up that pic?
I'm gonna try, but it don't.
That's a good idea.
Usually don't work for my judo. Hold on. It just says leisure. But all these pictures are looking. Let me see. Wayland Hill Station travel. Hill Station in Kerala. The skyline is saying it's somewhere overseas. But if there is a corner of Texas that looks like that, it's still a possibility. Young Bobos.
All right. Wait. Yo, sis.
Mm-hmm.
You share the video because I'm about to start these burgers real quick. I'll let you take over. You take over for me while I start these burgers.
Sure.
All right.
Okay.
I'll be right back, y'all.
He coming right back, y'all. I'm in charge. Suspicious, because this person always willingly turns on the camera when they come up here. Because they know how I am. Why you in the bed, nigga? But hold on, let me say this. He in Texas, so it wouldn't be nothing for him to cross the border and then hop a flight. We ain't thought of that possibility. At least you cut it right back off. Yes, they do.
I'm here to talk to my girl.
I would eat, but DJ won't get my food right.
How you doing, bro? I ain't hear from you in a minute. That's all I'm just checking in to see how you doing.
Like that, side now. Come on, let's
I see you still going in on polite.
Of course, I'm always gonna be polite. No,
you know I gotta come check in with my boo boo, see how you doing.
Now you know that I respect Cynthia. Don't be calling me your boo boo.
Boo boo is just the deal of friendship.
I'm from down south. You know how I am. You from New York. I'm from down south. Respect my boundary, please.
You know, I just love your accent. I just love the accent. I'm being honest. I'm just being real with it.
But Frank, send you over here.
You know,
what the hell I got going on, dude?
I don't like when people call me
I had
Frankie,
to be nosy.
You have such a taste to it when you say Frankie. I love when you say it. For real, say it for me one more time, please. Just one more time.
No.
Say Frankie one more time. That's exactly why I don't say it. You can't corral your people. Just do something to me when you call my name Frankie, you know? How did you feel when you saw Nature Boy on the news?
He's still going.
I was like, damn, I knew they was gonna get the nigga because to me, I told you he was like a baby Dr. York, and I seen it coming in the making. You know, it's just the whole Dr. York playing out again. That's all I see. It's so like a week. I know I have him on my show, and it's because of my show. I really believe that the feds is watching that.
Oh no, hold on, y'all, hold on. They just put a new comment. Polite admitted to the shooting in a video called Kemet on Trial, Rules of Engagement. They going back and pulling up all videos, trying to prove to me that I ain't asked SaNeter the right questions. All you need is an ID. And if he in Texas, he got one of them, IDs. That makes it quite easy for him to pass over into Mexico on a day pass. It ain't up here yet.
You know, it's just the whole Dr. York playing out again. That's all. It's so like a week.
Anything is possible right now, Alchemist.
It's because of my show. I really believe that the feds is watching that shit. And they had my show on the damn news. Did you know that? And everybody on the news, yeah. I'm right by Atlanta. I get like news. Well, I got somebody that's powerful I'm supposed to be interviewing tomorrow that comes out of that camp. And so the sister gonna come on tomorrow.
Lord of mercy. No, she didn't. She was hungry. So, we gonna blame that one on the baby. And she tried to boil the hamburgers for the baby.
You ain't lying about that, boy. Yeah.
But I mean, that's pregnant, hungry women. It'll be faster this way.
No, I didn't hear about Umar Johnson. The desist order from Pennsylvania, so he next. Hold on. I didn't hear nothing about Umar Johnson. You talking about desist order? Hold on, do I still have it up?
Right, Adrian.
Desist order from Pennsylvania to stop soliciting donations in the name of Frederick Douglass and G Academy. Oh man, this is crazy.
She was finna boil the hell out them hamburgers, Dawn.
It's past. It's crazy, man. I'm saying, how you feel? That's full. Like, I don't really feel nothing. I mean,
put a little seasoning on them.
Left them out. Now they on their own. They left and they went on their own. So it's not my responsibility no more. They on their own. They not helping consequences, not like that. So. But don't you feel some type of guilt?
But just because they were speaking English with him don't mean they don't speak Spanish. He said they was expats. They're expatriates, so they from the U.S., but they done moved to Costa Rica supposedly.
In the jungle with Nature Boy. Okay, check this out. Bill Cosby got shined on damn near every guy.
Here we go with this again.
A lot of people, Oprah Winfrey interviewed them. She don't feel any kind of way. SaNeter had the conversation so right, but she don't feel any kind of way responsible for Bill Cosby. So Oprah don't go around dapping these niggas up, talking about that's my boy, vouching for them on the streets and stuff. So don't do that. You've been doing that for 4 or 5 years. Let me finish that now. As you can see, shit is hitting the fan. Now, I know I had a question for you. Was that you that had the video deposition, or is that somebody else? Is the video what? Video deposition. You know, you have to sit down and answer questions. No, that ain't me.
Hey, Kiana.
Who it was? No. No, but are you a Bible believer? Do you believe in Jesus, Yahweh, whatever you want to call him? God? Yes. Well, in the scripture it says that no man can pay for another man's sins. So right there, if you are a believer, then you need to believe that. No man can do for another man's sin. He's a grown man. Everybody has to be responsible for what they do. They
on your platform repeatedly when you move them up. This wouldn't just be applying to you. This is applying in general. You know,
but don't know it because I have them on the platform.
Can I finish though?
Yeah.
You know, it's whispering behind the scenes that they doing X, Y, and Z, or people are coming to you. If you have the smallest doubt in your mind, because you are bringing this before the people, don't you feel like that you don't feel any type of like, dang, maybe I shouldn't have had him on the show. At least that.
No, I really don't. Because I did what I supposed to do years ago. Now, once they leave my show years later and they begin to start doing what they do, that ain't my responsibility. They didn't own man.
Later, boy, side, you act like it's been decades. Young Pharaoh was on your couch like 2 years ago, was it?
No, that was like about 7 years ago.
Communications. You had Polite on recently.
No, since you see, that's misinformation what you doing. That was more like...
that ain't misinformation. What was misinformation was when you told everybody Polite was going to come up and clear everything up about the charges, and then he didn't show up.
And now guess what? Now guess what happened? I was
had him on the phone.
I forgot I could do it from the phone.
Remy.
Yeah, I forgot I could come up with my phone. I forgot all about that. Kiana, peace and welcome to the channel. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, you can keep playing.
Okay.
I didn't tell that he didn't show up because when I called him, he came back and said his lawyer told him not to do any goddamn interviews. And I was mad at him for that. Because I was telling him, all you got to do is come forth and then just say you're innocent. Just let the people know you're not guilty. And he couldn't even do that. And so, yeah, I was really upset with him for that.
I think he was just trying to save face, just in case Polite does get away.
Because it's in the judge's hands or whatever.
Say what, Ram?
I think he's trying to save his ass just in case Polite does get away with it. He can try to link back with him.
Could be, but he also said if he gets convicted, he gonna denounce him or whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know. He can't play both sides.
A trial prosecutor.
Oh, yeah. Well, see, I haven't been following it. Yeah, I haven't been following it because I just don't know. I think a lot of people, and to be honest, I think a lot of people is following it because it's Polite.
Today is the 22nd, so the night of the 20th.
Not everybody, but I'm saying a lot of people doing it just because it's Polite. And because of a lot of the flash, late at night. Tell them, brother, you gotta stop the flash and stop showing your money. You know, people don't like that. So
a little bit, Sean.
They bang on
Sean, you're welcome.
Shows what he got. You know, I mean, it is what I ain't got nothing to do with that.
You're welcome.
I'm not saying it like you do, but we all know y'all talk at least every once in a while.
The last time I spoke to him, I did call him. That was about maybe 3 weeks ago to find out what was going on with the case. And he told me everything. I didn't even know it was going to trial.
See, he's in contact with him.
And I'm like, oh, shit, trial. Damn, bro.
But see, notice, I didn't say it was going to trial. I said they assigned a trial prosecutor.
True.
So he either just put 2 and 2 together or he knows something we don't know. Because he spoke to Polite 3 weeks ago. Crystal, quit bothering stuff.
The same day, but nobody seemed to cut that part and play it. I said, if Polite is guilty, they need to take him, put him under the jail, right next to Dr. York. I said that, but nobody takes that part. They always try to look for anything. It used to be with him back in the day.
It's your previous statements that's the problem.
Plate.
It's your previous statements that's the problem because.
And what's the previous statement?
Oh, don't make me tell on you, baby Dr. York. Now, see, you done implied that things have happened before.
Okay, I can adjust that. I can adjust that. What I meant by saying that, now, you know when people have beef and they go in on the internet, we just start beefing and going in.
Big facts, Adrian.
Baby York, because of the situation.
That's not something to accuse somebody of if you beef.
The whole conscious community being infiltrated.
Because of the situation that was happening.
Say what, Ram?
I said the whole conscious community being infiltrated.
Mm-hmm.
Happening surrounding another case that was going on. And so when I jumped out,
that was. But
so,
that's what I'm saying.
So you can have a clarity. So when I jumped out the window and when I jumped out the window and started banging on them and calling them Baby York, guess what? Damn near everybody and their mama started banging on me, talking about how jealous.
Now I'm gonna pause it here. Now I didn't name no names, but the case I'm asking him about, y'all all should know. 1 and 1 makes 2. Riot and her mom, Renate and her mama, right?
Exactly.
Exactly. So
and it happened twice. Like, come on, bro. How much proof do you need?
No, but listen to that's not what I'm saying. This is the most information he has ever let slip about that shit.
Definitely.
He ain't got to it yet real good. Listen, because I made him backtrack and made him go through the timeline for me.
Oh, shit. I didn't even catch that.
Like, I'm just mad. And not everybody's side. Because not everybody. But a lot of people. No, but a lot of people have. A lot of people have been going in on me when I came out on them.
But I mean, does your morality hinge on how people come at you?
Huh?
Does your morality hinge on how people come at you? It shouldn't matter what people come at you about polite on as long as you stand your ground.
Exactly. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. Who cares what people say? He's just trying to save his own ass and his business interest.
So what are you talking about? That's what people say. Hearsay. I never say polite. They never
ask you this.
Yeah, you call him Baby York.
Did they attempt to charge him in New York?
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
That's the first part of the question.
Yep.
When that girl ran off, whatever happened, happened. So keep listening. Whatever happened, happened. That woman went to the police. She packed all that stuff up. Because that's why I kept asking. Remember when this first all popped off? That baby. Everybody kept saying, baby, 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 baby. Everybody thought that Renate was pregnant, but in all actuality, her mother was pregnant. While her mother was pregnant, something went down between her and Polite. That's
wait. He had a baby with Renate and her mother?
No, just her mother.
Oh, okay.
The speculation was that Renate had a baby. That's where that baby come in and everybody talking about they don't ever see. Because it's with the mother and she been long gone.
Oh, okay. So her stepdaughter or stepbrother is her brother or sister.
Well, she ain't with Polite no more.
Oh, she left.
She been gone.
Oh, okay. All right.
But see, stop, Crystal. That's why everybody get it mixed up. Polite was going with Renate mama. Something shady was going on between Polite and Renate. Right? But at the time, her mom
ran away, right?
At the time, her mom was pregnant. Whatever happened. That's why you need to listen to this. I'm gonna pull it back. I'm gonna pull it back a little bit.
Turn it up a little bit too.
Let's see. Yeah.
And calling them Baby York, guess what? Damn near everybody and their mama started banging on me. Talking about how jealous I am. I'm going against Polite. I'm just mad. And not everybody, but a lot of people. No, but a lot of people have. A lot of people have been going in on me when I came out on them.
But I mean, does your morality hinge on how people come at you?
Huh?
Does your morality hinge on how people come at you? It shouldn't matter what people come at you about the light on, as long as you stand your ground.
Now I see somebody said, why didn't you tell him to stop dating children? I never
see. He didn't answer that question. He'd rather answer the question of why he didn't tell him to stop dating children, because he can circle around that.
Yeah, I noticed he jumped over that.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you talking about? That's what people say. Hearsay. I've never seen Polite dating children. Never.
Ask you this.
And nobody else did.
Did they attempt to charge him in New York?
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Because they automatically, they didn't even go to the goddamn court. When I found out that the police was arresting them and all this other stuff, man, the woman came in, the mother came in and said, no, this is not what's going on. I'm not pressing charges. I was like, God damn, I done jumped out the window.
Boom.
Damn.
The mother decided that she was not going to press charges.
That's crazy.
Decided that she wasn't going to press charges. I want to say something so bad right now, but I can't.
Hold it. Don't jump out the window.
Hard on me to say this, but if he wasn't in the video deposition, I'm hard pressed to figure out who was outside of a handful of people.
I didn't convince the mom not to.
Handful of people, I don't need to say shit right now.
The mom probably just didn't want her business out there like that anymore. I'm hoping that was the case. I'm really hoping it was the case.
Let's continue.
What? And so with this thing I think this was before. Yes, before. And so now when this case come on, I said, you know what? I don't want to do the same dumb stupid thing with him.
Pause. Her mama was pregnant, right?
Right.
This incident happened while she was pregnant or right after she had this baby, right?
Right.
And then mama packed them all up and left, and then she ran back.
Right.
And there go the question that we asked months ago and couldn't nobody answer.
Right.
Whatever incident happened with the police, she said that it wasn't what they thought it was, so they didn't press charges. That's why the father came and hemmed him Polite up in front of the bookstore.
Yeah, didn't he chase him to the bookstore?
Because the mama dropped the case. The dad don't live in New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I got to travel out of state, somebody gonna fuck up.
Because he ain't the custodial guardian and she wasn't gonna talk. So now we have our answer to that part.
Yes, that's the way I heard the story as well.
Giving Polite that award instead of Cesaria.
No, Cesaria got on the award too. Cesaria got the award.
Jaded.
Yeah, Cesaria got an award.
Jaded, you there?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah.
Peace out.
Peace. Who am I speaking to?
See you later, Sean.
You kicked me off your channel a couple months ago.
Peace out, son.
What you do?
I don't know. You was running. We were talking about the same subject, and you ran.
I ran from what? What did I run from?
Well, I asked you the question.
Go get it.
I believe I asked you the question why there were so many older gentlemen who were around you that didn't seem to have a problem with grown men trying to have relations and having relations with teenagers and very young women.
People around me, I don't know nothing about that. I haven't seen no grown men.
Yeah, I mean, I was particularly talking about.
Hold on, this is why we have a problem with you saying that, Jai, because you be like, this is my brother, this is my man, you know, and in people's minds, when you say that means y'all fool, y'all hang out, you know, this, that, and the other. So you would be around them like that to know. So then when people call you on, you say, no, I don't know nothing about that. So it seems weird. It can't be both at the same time.
Okay, so now let me try to clear it up for you again if I'm allowed to speak.
Yeah.
Number one, whenever Polite comes around, that's the only time I see him. When I'm out in the street, he will come through from Brooklyn, and I'm filming him in the street. When we leave, we leave. He come around with his wives, his 3 wives. When he's gone, he's gone. We are not together all through the night. We are not spending the night together. I'm going home to my family. He's with his family, whatever he's doing. So I have never seen any of these men with teenagers. That's just the truth. And if y'all can't accept the truth, then y'all want me to lie. I'm not going to lie on somebody.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question,
You
Simon?
said on Jesse Lee Peterson that one of them is 16.
On unity and camaraderie and solidarity.
Well, I don't think we ever going to have unity.
No. That's not exactly what I mean. Before you start going down that road, I mean, like, for me personally, my sense of solidarity goes as far as whoever, like, let's say you and me are cool, right?
Right.
And we're hanging out. We you know, I got your back, you got my back, whatever. And then the day comes when you do something that goes beyond my moral compass, right? That's conflicting to my moral compass, right?
Right.
I'm gonna go with my moral compass. So therefore, you can do something. Like let's say, like we walk in, you know, I come in your crib, right? And you got the computer on, and you got kids. We're not friends anymore.
Exactly. I agree.
Okay.
I agree with you. I'm with you on that. 100%.
So my question to you is this, right? At the point when Michael, it was found out that Michael was scamming, and you came to the community, and you let it be known that that's what he was doing, and he scammed you, right? After that point, I saw you in DC with him.
You mean DC? You sure it was in DC?
Wait a minute. It was the Dynamic Wellness and the Kepra's Raw Food Juice Bar. You remember that? In October.
Oh yeah, that's when we all. I think I do. That's when we all went out there. Yeah, it was. I think it was something going on with the 1 million, 100 million laws or something like that.
That's right. Yeah.
The echo goes away in a second.
Yep.
I'm the one that took the picture.
I remember that. Yes.
You remember me now.
Hey, Chris, are you looking at the private chat?
It doesn't feel like I'm a stranger.
You looking at the private chat?
No, but I can.
Yeah, look at it.
Harmless though.
Okay.
No, it's all cool.
I was a part of the community, but at a certain point, probably should have been earlier than it did. my morals were conflicted with what was going on. And I'm, you know, as I look back at things, there was a point when things seemed like it was real. And then there was a point when everything seemed contrived. And I'm going to say, you know, flat out, like I remember when there was Abundance Child and King Simon, and they were doing their thing, and they had grabbed up Michael to do it. And then he started coming on your platform, and then all of a sudden, it just became a bunch of wrestling. And I remember a conversation with one of the Northern brothers. And one of them said that there's brothers that just sit on the corner thinking about how they can scam the community and get money out of the community. And I remember going to events and seeing, you know, you and King Simon and other events, and, you know, most of it was counting money. So I just want to understand.
Hold up.
How
You said at events.
events?
You said at events, most of it was.
SaNeter drop off. He fell off, but his signal was bad before that.
Okay, because I was going to take it personal.
Yeah, the signal was bad though.
Well,
Give it a check. It's still coming back up. Your signal bad.
Yeah, you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You want to take it personal, brother? Take it personal. Yeah.
No, I didn't want.
Hey, Claire.
I was joking. I was being facetious.
Oh, okay.
Claire, what's up?
You know, I'm just trying to figure out how we got here, because there was a point. Now, I'm realizing now, right, that everything that we were dealing with is bullshit.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
I mean,
I wouldn't say everything that I was dealing with was bullshit, because if only you check my email. Hold up. If only you check my emails. If only you check the people that I know who I've helped, who I have educated. I mean, the House of Consciousness stands alone. I'm not new public. I'm not none of them. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. When I say all of it's bullshit, what I mean is, we stand on what we stand on the past. The things that we represent, we stand on the creation of those things throughout time, right? Where these things came from, the ideas, the intentions of the people who put together these bricks. If we're looking at it like a wall, and as these bricks get built, right? So if we're to start this, right, we have these doctrines, right? Now, we have the Hebrew Israelite doctrine, the Nation of Islam doctrine, the Pan-African doctrine, and you know, all these various doctrines that, you know, some of them kind of stem from other doctrines and kind of converge at certain intervals and things like that. But what we're left with is a foundation that started with not just people like Marcus Garvey and Noble Drew Ali, but we have to go back to the whole concept of this New Age movement too. Because when you bring young Pharaoh on and Michael and all these other guys on and start talking about spirituality and consciousness, right? Those are
questions. Gabe trying to dig his ass.
Of ancient time.
He tried to get that nigga a lesson.
Stuff comes from Madame Blavatsky, who there has come on your platform and talked about years ago. So it's not like it's not known that this stuff comes from somewhere, right?
Gabe said, "Fuck the question. I'm teaching this nigga today."
You've had Gano on the show, and Gano's talked about Saint Germain and all these other people, right? Who come from a man named Godfrey Ray King or Guy Ballard, who was a scam artist and a cult leader. You have Marcus Garvey, and if we strip away all the romance, he was a scam artist and a cult leader. If we strip away all the romance from the MSTA,
Damn, you don't even know that. I thought Marvin Garvey was a good dude.
And a cult leader. And this is the foundation that we build Black consciousness off of. Not just to mention the opportunistic.
Say what, Remy?
I said, I thought Marcus Garvey was a leader. Jada be having an inside scoop on everything.
I'm pressing the wrong page.
College professors who wrote books to mislead people into thinking that there was some ancient African empire that expanded the whole continent. When that's
so in other words, what you're saying is Black people is full of shit, huh? Black people ain't got a goddamn thing going on. All Black people got
that's not what
he's twisting his words. What he's saying is most of our leaders that we thought were leaders were full of shit.
I'm saying that.
So that's what you might as well say, brother.
I think that I'm
DJ
articulate, and I don't need the minus.
Ignore me one time.
Yeah, well, that's what I get.
My friend turned our heads when you said that.
My bad.
Do you
Send me one of those candles?
That the entire Black community it encompasses Black nationalism, or the ideas that are based on Black nationalism, or is Black nationalism just something that because it's been around?
Hey Don, it's going to get worse from here.
And it comes right? Because Black nationalism was a counterposition to integration.
Something told me to wake my black ass up too.
Black people.
Because I was when it first started. Something told me to wake my black ass up and go on YouTube. I got up to pee. Something told me look at YouTube.
Fuck the white man. We need to burn this shit down, right? And because of that, right, the government and the rest of the country said, you know what, we might as well give Black people the right to vote and let them ride the trains and the buses and get jobs and things like that. And the problem with that is, like, when Huey Newton was interviewed in the 80s, one of the last he had, he talked about yesterday. Now that the revolution is over.
That was a good one.
Say what?
I said I saw Cooley's debate yesterday. 3-0'd him. That shit was pretty funny.
Talk to when I used to talk to older brothers in the community, like brother Kakai, and I can't remember the brother's name on the phone now in DC. They would talk about how they wanted to see this Black nation, right? Basically, I'm paraphrasing. Now, you wanted to see this Black nation, but the people who didn't want that won, right? And they weren't happy with that, right? And when we look at where we all come from the working class, right? Most of us did not come from like the 1% Black people, right? Most of us come from the background, and with the working class, Marcus Garvey and Noble.
Yeah, he on the YouTube.
People were heroes to the working class.
He on the YouTube chitlin circuit too.
Because the idea
running around from platform to platform trying to cop a plea.
It means that you have to have
trying to clean up that image. Too late for that.
Very successful, and even the people who integrated, bitter, right? Because they didn't get what they thought they should get. Okay. So what I'm saying is that because after a point, right, there was no need to have a dualistic conversation as to what our destiny should be, because the laws had changed. So there was no longer a need to run back to Africa, especially considering the fact that we learned with Marcus Garvey, with Minnie Maud Gordon, and other Pan-Africanists that
Africa did not necessarily just want to bring back a whole bunch of poor black people to come live in Africa. So the black people that Africa wanted were the black people who were integrating in America because they didn't have a problem financially and economically like that. They didn't see that. And then those people, in turn, because, you know, the working class following all these different people in the fantasy land became stagnant. So then you know, there's wealthier black people in the community, which were really just middle class black people, politically, just used.
Yeah, Kulu, he popped up in the middle of the night.
DJ! The matter movement, where you have the middle class black woman, a highly educated black woman who said all black men are.
Okay, have a good one, Adrian, and happy birthday, Jaded Dawn. Right?
But then we come back to the and we have all these other people who give platforms for private platforms.
Jaded talking, Don.
And do you know it's a scam, or do you think that?
That's why I said earlier. Jaded ain't got no questions. He got lessons.
I believe that we should have some level of black solidarity.
You can tell Jaded been wanting to tell this shit to SaNeter for a while. And he wasn't missing his chance.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't have any more, Crystal. You still up, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Just making sure because your signal going in and out.
Yeah, I'm here. It was going in and out, so yes, you're right.
Mm-hmm. You got anything to say to that?
No, that's his opinion. I ain't got nothing to say to that. I'm just doing what I gotta do. I'm doing my work, you know.
Okay, I got
let me ask you a question. Let's say Tazariak ends up being a scammer. We ain't know because he got his oils and body butters. Am I to blame for that too? Let's say
you're the only one I never heard any scamming about.
You gonna blame me for that too? No, I think what's going on.
Toe to toe with it.
I don't know. If I
That's why I always said Jaded's channel should be bigger than a lot of people's channels.
They were scamming because let me tell you why I don't know. Every time somebody would say they scamming, nobody stood up to the plate. Nobody came to confront him. He was a guy.
Let me ask you a question, right? Real quick. Okay, so for instance, right, when Tazariak and Mike were having debates, right, you guys came up with a contract that said Tazariak couldn't talk about Dr. York. Is that correct?
No.
Okay, so why are they saying that?
Another lie debunked. Tazariak could have brought York up if he wanted to. It wasn't in the contract that he could. There was no non-disclosure agreement that he couldn't talk about that shit.
Busted.
Standard battle rap contracts. Don't put your hands on nobody.
Standard battle rap contracts.
There was no contract with these debates ever. So
hey!
Young Pharaoh,
there were contracts with Pharaoh and SaNeter. There were contracts with Pharaoh and SaNeter, but there was no contract saying you can't talk about that.
No, you try to give Pharaoh and SaNeter a shit contract.
No, I had contracts with Lord Abba.
Jaded, I'm about to drop the link if you want to come up.
Lord Abba and going up against Ali Muhammad. We had contracts with everybody, but it wasn't a contract that say you can't talk about this or you can't talk about that.
Okay, so
you can't talk about Dr. York. Dr. York if they want.
Standard battle rap contract. Like don't put your hands on nobody, shit like that.
Now, somebody in the chat specifically brought up the Polite versus Tazariak, and they was like, okay, wait a second. It's in the chat, so why am I sitting up here like I can't go back and read it? Yes, that went past. But you know that one with Tazariak and Polite, they were saying why didn't he bring up the fact that Polite was following York? Okay, okay, Jaded. And he was like, it wasn't no contract saying that, wasn't no NDA, because that's the rumor that's been floating around the YouTube street all these years. Yeah, we ain't trying to get in your business like that.
Yes, yes, of course. No disrespect. You can't disrespect. I respect that. You can't disrespect.
And I don't know if y'all heard it, but I slipped the question about had he been paying his taxes in there, and he just glanced right over that one.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard you.
I've heard of him, but I don't know him. I've heard of him, and I heard the same thing y'all heard of, but I don't know.
Yo, Pharaoh got directly in contact with you. It's other people that have gotten directly in contact with you. But just because those few got in contact with you and resolved, you knew it was more out there because people kept saying he was scamming.
Now,
the only ones he resolved was the ones that got the most attention.
No, I didn't know he was scamming, like I said. Because when people call me and they said, yeah, Polite scamming.
But I should have asked you, why are you making people pay for the knowledge now?
I score this as, huh?
What I should have asked in the chat that night was, why are you all of a sudden making people pay for the so-called knowledge you bring into the table now?
We've been asking
all about that.
We've been asking him that. He give you that, brother, you don't know me. You don't know where. That's the answer I was expecting with this, but this time we actually got an answer, so I score it as a win.
You got more answers than the last time he was on there.
Yeah, sometimes he answers, sometimes he don't. It's a crap shot. That last time he was on there, goodness gracious.
And we will call Polite on the phone.
Yeah, that was totally damn.
I don't know who he said you scared him.
Oh, yeah, and you forgot to give the honorable mention to Nikwa B for coming in and kicking Sign the ankle and then going to bed.
I ain't even see Nikwa. Oh yeah, she was up there, wasn't she?
Yeah, that's why I said she came up there for a couple of minutes. So honorable mention to Nikwa B for getting the ankle shot in. Next time it's gonna be bigger.
Yeah, I came in around this time when him and Jada got into it. But I saw it earlier as I was watching it.
I'm telling you that. So it was a lot of people making false claims just to make false claims. People do that. Like right now today, niggas be making false claims about me.
We ain't trying to press.
No.
In terms of the
It was 4:00 in the morning, and SaNeter has a known issue of high blood pressure and whatever the hell else is wrong with him, lupus and whatever else would he get with age. And I don't want that man to have myocardial infarction.
In the chat, I was like, "What the hell is SaNeter doing up at 3-4 in the morning? Ain't no senior citizens up this late."
Look, his wife used to come in while he was live, and she would come in and say, "Sai, your blood pressure," and he'll just shut up. So I'm just speculating, but maybe he got real bad high blood pressure, and I don't want to be the one to tip him over the edge. Just an explanation for those of y'all that be like, why the hell you going eat? No, I'm not going easy on side.
That's right. Just so you understand what your position is.
You definitely ain't going easy, especially when they get into that one kind part of the conversation.
We see that you're not exactly like them until we see that you are. You understand? So like I said, no one has come out.
Hold on, let me pause it again. This is the part don't nobody seem to get. You can ask SaNeter all the questions you want to, but the key to it is he gonna answer you? Is he actually gonna give you an answer, or is he just gonna play ring around the rosy?
Yep, that's how you gotta know how to ask it.
He say he play chess. I say he play ring around the rosy. He loved to run around in circles. Figuratively, of course.
I don't really trust people that say that.
When I play chess, not checkers. He been saying it.
I think that's another phrase for I'm a sneaky motherfucker.
Like that. There is a question I personally have about, just like this. I'm even willing to say this, right? We are all like, none of us are classically trained in the community, the things that we do per se, right? So from my understanding of you, you were the minister of information under college, under Brother College. Is that correct?
Say that again.
From what I understand and things I picked up, you learned media from working with Dr. Khalid. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
So what I'm saying is,
no, because musical chairs come. Well, yeah, musical chairs because you can't paint his ass into a corner, but
of old media to new media, there is a learning curve, right? So that you may not, you may not know how, like in journalism, that I got to go for this person and that I need to, as a journalist, present this information like this. Or I need to, as a journalist, do this and keep up the integrity of my platform and so on and so forth. So there were mistakes made.
Don, you on the backup channel again.
Makes mistakes, right?
Oh, wait, you done moved to the main channel already.
But at the point that the mistakes become decisions. So
I just think now.
I'm thinking the right words, right? There are a lot of people who are connected with a very vile individual, right? Who come on, let me be specific, right? There are the Dr. York supporters, right? Not his children per se, right? Because his children have right to have their opinion about their family, right? But there are people who come on your platform, like what was the guy that Chuck had a problem with, Trip? I can't remember his damn name.
Earl ain't been on that. What's the other guy name?
That guy.
Yeah. I know who you talking about.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. Maybe as I talk, SaNeter will remember. But
why you out here twice? SaNeter, is that you again or is that her?
Oh, I thought I came out. That's me. Let me X that one out. X that one out.
Okay.
Because I dropped my phone. I thought it went out.
She ain't finna pop up over here, is she? At that point, I thought Nepal was coming. I thought she was using the spare couch. She was coming. I was ready to pull out the knives and all the cutlery, and we was finna go to war.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that she didn't pop up either.
She ain't gonna come nowhere near me.
I bet you she won't.
She ain't. She done already tried to come up against me, and she done
like barking at people like Nature Boy, people that ain't gonna bark back at her ass.
Oh, you wasn't around yet when I did that whole live stream dragging her for Katrina.
Oh no, I ain't see that.
Yeah, you want to bring people deceased children into it? I will step in and roast the hell out you.
How long would this SaNeter stay?
3 hours.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah. What you heard is most of the really pertinent stuff, but he did talk about we got the address of the bookstore that Polite owned, or that second bookstore that he was running for York. We got the address on that. He talked about the shooting at the Bushwick bookstore and what little he knew about it. And he was like, the one you want to talk to about that is King Simon. And I was like, you know these folks. You know I don't know these folk to get in contact. He's like, I can get you King Simon if you want King Simon.
The guy.
He was like King Simon was there during all of that. But I think we've seen and we've heard enough to kind of piece it together. King Simon would be like the cherry on the top to tell us if everything that we know is correct. But if we can't get him.
The Healing Within put up those Costa Rica pictures too. On his Costa Rica lane. That ain't his fucking name.
He out on them folk land. He done talked to somebody there, expat. Hey, you think about moving out here? Come out. You can see, you can see before you make your decision and da 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 woo woo woo.
Uh-huh. I think this is a bunch of cats. If you want to keep going a little bit on this one, I want to get back to the part where y'all start cussing and him and Jada got into it, and then
I'll fast forward song.
Yeah, that's the part I wanted to get to. I'm echoing a little bit.
It's very difficult to get around certain things because they wouldn't have made an arrest at all, because they vet these things. So there's that part. So as far as Michael goes, and then for me,
you need me to ask the questions off for you.
Say that again.
I said, can you see the chat?
No.
You can see the chat. No, you can't. You can only see it on a small screen. On a computer, you can. He said he was on his phone, right? He was on his phone, right?
So he was on his phone?
Yeah, that's what he said. He said he was on his phone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You can. Yeah, you can't really see the chat when you're on your phone. But when you're on a computer, you can.
Yeah. Melanated ass.
Melanated. Ask Melanated, do she know me? And Melanated, let me ask you. Do you know me, Melanated? Have you ever spoken to me?
Here we go.
With the beef started over, Melanated? See, people ask shit like that, and they don't even know how shit started. They just become bandwagon riders. You see?
And the crazy thing about this,
they don't even know how shit started.
What's the face had no need to snap because this question was in defense.
Why should I have to apologize to Nandy? That means you assume that I'm guilty of starting
That's
shit.
how you know she just prone
See,
to that shit.
People just jump out the window and don't know shit. So why do I have to apologize to Nandy? How come you should have asked me, did Nandy apologize to you? See how easy that is? But you ain't gonna ask that. You feel that I started it because you getting into the shit. Oh, SaNeter, filter Frank.
Huh? What you say?
Thank you.
I ain't say nothing.
Because even when he was
to York, and he put me in his book, and he sent Armanette.
Oh, that's when he met Polite. I say, just go ahead and make that statement before we continue. We ain't
what statement? What statement?
We ain't talking behind the scenes and set this up.
Oh, no, hell no. I just jumped on. I do what I do sometimes, Like yesterday, I jumped on Sister Nandy. And then Sister Nandy was going there. Man, that's what I do.
He went over to Nandy.
I feel bored.
That's probably why she
That's what CCTV. Let me know what's with Nandy. Y'all the ones that talk about it. So when I pop up,
are you playing something in the back?
Nandy, when I popped up on her screen, she did the same thing you did.
You can hear the video that you're playing in the back. So.
No. You know what? You're right, because they did it to me the day before yesterday. And I do the same thing. I always say turn on your camera. So I know what you're saying. They caught me like that the day before yesterday. These are some freaky ass people, man. But when I went over to Nandy, she did the same thing. She said, I don't know if this something there. Let me see if this something there. And I've been
they would let us hear audio.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I heard 2 videos playing.
Yeah, I've been over there with Nandy yesterday for like 3 hours. Man, I was just going in. Yeah, I pull up.
Oh,
I ain't never came
now.
Well, I guess you answered that question. That like you're doing like regular YouTube media.
Oh, somebody asked. I think did somebody ask? Did you ever follow York? But I think the answer to that is no, right?
I've never followed Dr. York. I didn't even know of Dr. York until Polite came into my life. I never heard of him.
Oh, wait, Jay. Let me ask you this. So when you met him,
we
he was
definitely going to that video now.
right?
Yes, I think Brother Polite was. And let me tell you how I met. I met Polite because he knew me. I didn't know him.
See, he started volunteering information.
Uh-huh.
And he usually doesn't, which makes me think it might actually be valid.
That's the question. Because he was saying a lot of things that SaNeter normally doesn't answer to.
That's what I'm saying. Or maybe he just don't give up right now because he knows something that we don't know.
Or that blood pressure medicine then got him in cuckoo
No. Think about it. If he was trying to hedge his bets, he wouldn't be. I don't know. Let's keep playing.
A brother on 125th Street giving a white man hell. And so he wrote about me because I used to go
This
in on
mofo usually tap dance more than Gregory Hines.
Uh-huh. We're gonna play that 5 video next, y'all.
I didn't even know at the time. I seen her as a beautiful black chocolate young lady. And so she came over to me and she said, Brother SaNeter, you know, so nice and sweet. And I'm looking at her, I'm like, man, what's up? What's happening? She said, because she knew my name. I didn't know. And she was like, yeah, you know, Brother Polite wrote about you in the book. Now, she didn't say whether it was good or bad. And she gave me the book. And I said, well, where is Polite? And she said, he's over there across the street. Polite was so fucking scared of me, he didn't even want to come across the street. Now, Polite even said that on his own video
his old brittle
when
ass.
he first met me because I was too goddamn militant out there. But and the brother, no, I'm not lying because he said he knew me from that time. Can't tell you, I was hardcore militant at that time. You know, am I right or wrong, brother?
As far as I know, SaNeter always been. I know he had like
on my panel, it always just seems to work out like that. Somebody pops up that can verify a story.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like
I'm saying that's just how. Jaded, check your messages. No, what I'm saying is like if somebody comes up, like say I have a guest, all of a sudden somebody will come up that can verify it and be like, oh yeah, I remember you. You used to be on the McDonald's on 54.
That's true.
Like, nigga, wait, what?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you ask you for $1 afterwards.
I mean, he wasn't scared of Hassan Campbell, but he wasn't talking the way he talking about Polite.
Of the shooting at the bookstore at the time?
No, never heard of it. I heard about it later on in our conversations that
oh yeah, somebody did try to kill Polite at that bookstore, right?
Something like that, where a shooting took place. Look, I didn't know that about that. King Simon will be the one to break all of that down. He know all of that.
Access to King Simon.
Yeah, King Simon know all that.
And that who did it just said something about it.
King Simon will break all that down.
About Eugene.
So how long you know King Simon for? About the same time I know Polite, around that time. Because remember, Polite was with King Simon.
Like that 2010 range.
Yeah, Polite was with King Simon.
You never got into the blog talk thing, though.
The what?
The
blog talk radio.
No, brother. That's where I started at. I had a blog talk radio show. Remember, it was me and Ty Hootie.
Oh,
who's Ty Hootie? I keep hearing that name. That's Jabari.
It was the Walls was there with Nikki. Remember Nikki Love and all that?
Ty Hootie, Jabari.
Yeah.
I have Brother Panic on there all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. So that's like what, 2010? 2009?
Well, see that? We've been working, brother. We've been putting in work, man.
Yeah, I was.
The Lux X manager. Okay. I know what you're talking about.
I was doing like youth outreach and things of that nature.
That's who got Loaded Lux into all that conscious shit that fucked up his whole
It almost seems
style.
like a pimp would go send one of his women over. Yeah, I thought that guy too. But check this out. Here's the little story that people don't know. Buccaneer, B. Buccaneer said 6 foot polite was scared of 5'2" Frank. Oh yeah.
Shots fired. Welcome back.
Shots. My boo.
When I did my time,
Yeah, he completely ruined Lux. Completely.
Hey, Shots. If you talking about Tahuti that's in jail, he ain't never getting out.
Shout out to Levon Says. If you haven't already subscribed to Levon Says, go over there, subscribe. He's a brother channel. I just got a alert for him dropping a premiere.
Yeah, Shots. He got a cease and desist order saying that he can no longer solicit.
Yo, I literally just got a alert for that too.
Donations.
I literally just got an alert for that.
No, not that Tahuti. The original Tahuti before Nature Boy. He in jail forever. He was selling drugs forever. He was selling drugs while he was in prison, and 2 people overdosed on fentanyl. I don't know if that's the same Tahuti you talking about, but that's the one they be talking about when they be talking about free Tahuti.
World's longest living dog. Chihuahua breaks the world record. How old is this goddamn dog? This dog is 21 years old and 66 days. 21 times 7. God damn, that dog old.
Shots, I missed you. Me and you, us never part.
Yo, this dog is 1,491 years old in dog years. No, wait. What the fuck am I doing? I put 71. What the fuck am I doing? 147 in dog years. What the fuck am I doing? Ain't no dog living 71 years. This dog is for 147. Dang. Yeah, they shut him all the way down.
Down. And that's the first thing coming down the pipeline. You know it's gonna be more, baby.
Thinking about going over the transcript video and watching that shit too, because that cease and desist song crack me up every single time.
Play it.
Hold on. That shit cracked me up every single time.
FDMG ain't coming. FDMG ain't coming. Lennon had to put that Stevie Wonder flavor on that. Once FDMG is coming, FDMG is coming.
Hold up. No, I don't want to buy another fucking chain.
Why they always try to sell you shit you just bought? If it's an ad, I just bought the shit.
Yeah, I just bought the shit. What the fuck? I don't want to buy another motherfucking chain. I got enough. I'm done. I only need 2. These are gonna last me a long time.
You know I can't be doing that shot sometimes. But I'm quite sure somebody in the chat.
Him singing this song? I never
be playing in, but he's not here.
She never answered.
Who?
Kim. It's like actually her singing the song?
I don't know.
Whoever sung this shit.
Play it.
And this is letters are for punks. Oh, she's and this is letters are for punks. They got so much to say. But when somebody else does
Yeah, that's her.
And this is letters are for punks. Oh, you always got so much to say. But when somebody else does it, no way.
Oh, that's her. Shout out to Lady Free Transcript. I didn't know she could sing. I did not know she could sing. She really did that.
Now you heard what I changed my voice into to be the alien processing agent.
Yeah.
So all you have to do, you just speak into the mic regular, and the voice regulator does the rest of it.
I know that, but you can like actually hear that she can actually sing a little bit though. Like she actually has that gospel voice. That shit is hilarious. Hold on, let me read that.
I believe she used Angry Verbal for that one. That's the name of it, Angry Verbal.
Okay.
And this is letters are for punks. They got so much to say. But when somebody else does, you say, no way. Oh, and this is letters are for punks.
Take your time.
Are for punks.
Got me ready to catch the Holy Ghost.
You always got so much to say. But when somebody else does, you say, no way. Oh, and this is letters.
I remix my song now. Oh, cease and desist orders or for punks. Oh, cease and desist orders or for punks. You're always trying to get my money, but not the state of Pennsylvania says no way. Oh, cease and desist orders or for punks. I'm sorry. Sorry to laugh.
Hold on. Didn't she do a whole video on it though? Like she had like whole
You're still trying to figure out how to start an online.
She had like the whole paperwork. No, I got it right here. I just wanted to go to the song real quick. That shit is hilarious. Oh yeah.
Let me tell you what separates white women from the black women. Let me tell you one thing that separates white women from black women. Observation.
Wait, that ain't it.
Black.
There we go.
Whoa, see, and this is letters are for punks. Oh, see, and this is letters are for punks. They got so much to say. But when somebody else does, you say, no way. Oh, see, and this is letters are for punks. Oh, see,
Corey, what's up?
letters are for punks. Oh, you always got so much
Yeah. Yeah, I was ready to get into that too. Cause they finally bumped heads. I knew that shit was coming. Shots fired. I definitely knew that shit was coming. He said, "Ooh, bars, keep giving."
Oh, speak and this is letters are for punks. Oh, speak and this is letters are for punks. They got so much to say. But when somebody else does, you say, no way. Oh, speak and this is letters are for punks. Oh, speak
Shout out to
and
Transcripts for this.
letters.
Hey, everybody. This is your very favorite history teacher.
That's a real clever
How are
name
y'all
too.
doing tonight? Please hit the like button as you come on in the room.
Yeah,
How are
he
y'all
definitely hit
tonight?
him with some snake tactics.
I wasn't expecting to be here on Wednesday. And moderators, please remind me about the time because I don't want to miss my friend Daryl Moore because he's coming on in like 36 minutes. But shout out to one of the people on my, I guess you say, street committee, one of the transcripts. Send me some information today about Dr. Umar Johnson. And I have to admit, this is probably, I haven't done a video about him in like several months. No, a couple months. mostly he's just talking, trying to pimp that book. A lot of
Trying to pimp that book.
People have been doing a really good job. Getting the word out about how bad that book is, what he's been doing. Shout out to KKC.
How bad that book is.
Let's get into the NJ.
Yeah, Wack was definitely running his mouth like a little thought, pillow talking. But that's what he do.
Not my heart. Okay. My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. And put my teacher glasses on for this. Okay. Hey, Christine Parks, number one mind. Hey, She Nurses TV. Hey, Ramil Mott, Mrs. Murph. All right, Patty Brown, DSA 1.
Yeah, I was in the chat.
Lady. Hey,
I forgot about that. I was in the chat.
Hey, Darren Moore. Can you hear me now, Darren?
Let me fast forward a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? Mr. Dr. Johnson, even though his degree is questionable to me, is sending out some information about him and actually to other people. Okay. So, this is from the Pennsylvania Department of State. Every state in the United States has a Department of State. Usually that is headed their state. Usually they're in charge of
Don, I saw you over there.
Records either of like voter registration or of record of businesses, people who have licenses. Okay, Jones, Rudis. Okay, and so remember, Umar Johnson lives in Pennsylvania. His FDMG Academy for several years. But Phil Bot, he always
right down the street.
Lives. I'll be right back.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. However, he also has another PO box in Delaware, and that happened because, and some of you may already know this. Remember, the IRS
they definitely on his ass.
Sent him basically a letter, or not a letter, but basically they
he hasn't dropped on Facebook in 6 days.
Designation because for 3 years in a row he did not give them a record of the terrible.
I remember I bust that wide open when I did the Fab Five fuckery, Fab Five fuck niggas, when we bust that open, discovering that for 3 years he didn't claim none of his donations on his taxes. Claimed that he ain't get none.
Collected. They took in 2017, they took the designation away. So what did Mr. Johnson do? Instead of giving them the records, he changed the name of FDMG Academy, because remember, FDMG stands for Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey RBG Leadership Academy. That is the one that has the PO box in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Well, what he did, he basically called it FDMG. Did he change?
We're gonna play a little bit of this,
and
then we're gonna
Academy.
Jump to the Pharaoh joint. Then we're gonna play a little bit of the little whack 100 and Hassan Campbell shit. Then I got to go.
And the IRS gave him a new designation in 2020. Okay.
Yeah, so-called school in Delaware.
No, remember, Ramil, there is the school. Is that?
Yeah, I remember when me and Don, me and Shadow was talking in the chat, because I thought it was Delaware.
Is in Delaware.
That's why I didn't understand why it was Pennsylvania sending them stuff when the building was in Delaware.
Because the EIC is in Pennsylvania. It goes to a PO box in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
He got a PO box in Pennsylvania and a PO box in Delaware. So Delaware should be up next.
Yeah, okay.
About to be gone. Yeah. FDMG.
Yeah, I'm surprised he ain't. I'm surprised he hasn't come up and been like, yeah, see what the white man do. They're trying to stop us from building, family. They're trying to stop us from building, family. They're trying to stop us from building, family. Hit the cash out. Hit the cash out. Hit the cash out.
Academy, the buildings he bought.
Get that cash out.
I'm surprised he ain't say that. I mean, he could have flipped it. Polite trying to flip it and be like, you see how the white man tried to tear us down whenever a black man is doing something for his community. I thought that's what the narrative he might have ran with. I mean, what most of people would have said, I mean, if I was in that position and I was doing that scandalous shit, that's probably what I would have tried to say. That's the only thing I could think of. That's the only thing I can think of, to try to get around that shit. You see, when we try to build our own shit, the white man try to tear us down. They trying to stop us, family.
Years bought those in Delaware. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but Ramil, he brought those in.
Yeah, I was in the chat for a little bit.
Right?
Forgot all about this.
Well, this came on the press from the Department of State.
You know what bothers me though? You hear me say Remy L. Every goddamn lie, and they still call me Ramel.
I be calling you Remy.
I know it's like my real name too. Like I say my real name to people all the time, and they'll still say it wrong. That's why I don't get bothered because I'm so fucking used to it.
Well, he didn't file for 3 years. He didn't file with the IRS for 3 years for the nonprofit status.
I remember when I bust that out.
Yeah, so it got revoked, and he's screwed, family. He's screwed. Allegedly,
Yeah, that shit is all the way shut down. Shut down.
He can no longer receive charitable donations, but see, he gonna try to be slick and get them to that other P.O. box. But I don't think that's gonna work too well for him. Fill me up, buttercup, baby, you got to let me down.
Operation shut down. So if you was collecting that money, you better hide that shit, nigga, because they coming for that next.
He done snorted all that away, allegedly. You know what? The pettiest thing I've seen so far is somebody was like, who gonna take care of the FDMG rock now?
Nobody. Same thing you was doing.
Nobody, baby.
You wasn't taking care of it, and nobody else is going to.
Look, they done got polite at the
middle
of last year. They got Pharaoh the end of last year. They done got Nature Boy. You might as well say the beginning of this year because we only in month 4.
So you better shut your down.
It ain't looking too good for you, Playboy. No, it's too late.
Like
it ain't no sat down. Ain't no sat down nowhere gonna fix this. Ain't no sat down somewhere gonna fix this at all.
Nope. Yeah, sat down somewhere in a cell. That's what we're gonna fix it for.
That's the only one. That ain't gonna fix it for him. That's gonna fix it for the folk.
I know. That's what I'm talking about.
Pennsylvania, Department of State, Pennsylvania Department of State sent him the cease and desist. Let me make it a little bit more bigger. Okay, is that better?
Let me make it bigger so we can
okay,
see
D216. You keep saying more now. Right. Boy, stop.
Mail fraud charges. Ooh, let me move up.
Okay. All right. This is 150. Okay. This is the last time. Okay. So this is from the Department of State, Pennsylvania. The capital is in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. And it says acting Secretary of State Lee M. Chapman announced today the Pennsylvania Department of State, DOS, filed 16 disciplinary actions against charitable organizations, professional solicitors, and professional...
Pause. Before you get too excited. That's 16 different charitable organizations, professional solicitors, and professional fundraising councils during the month of March. So it's not just him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all the charities that donated, and he said didn't, right?
No, those are just charities in that state. All of those are not connected to Umar. Umar is one of the 16. That's why I told you don't get excited.
Okay.
Umar is one of the 16.
I was going to say, God damn.
Of March. The March 2020 sanctions, all of which are listed on the department website, include 11, count them, y'all, 11 cease and desist orders to the following organizations. We have
and there they go right here.
Keystone,
see right there. Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey,
Leadership Academy.
P.O. Box 9634, because he ain't got a real address, family.
No, he ain't gonna give out that real address.
No, he ain't got one.
Ooh.
How you give out what you ain't got? His mama kicked him out.
Ooh. See, that's why you gotta get your own shit so nobody can kick you out.
He got evicted. He got his mama evicted.
So
if he get his own place, he gonna get evicted.
He got his mom evicted. Now that is some fucked up shit.
Hey.
See, that's why that's why I had to, that's what pissed me off about what's the name talking about, when he was talking about I ain't got a house and all that shit. I have to have a house, bro. I have nobody but me. I have to have my own shit. There's nowhere to go for me but to me.
I could go home, but do I want to? No, I'm good.
I can't.
I go find another house.
All my other brothers and sisters can. I can't.
Besides, mama rented that house out and she say she ain't telling them folk to leave. But
they pay their rent on time.
it was not just a letter they sent FDMG the Academy. They sent an order. Okay?
Dang.
Order. Now let me
Lennon live now talking about it, but this is just the beginning.
Who live talking about it?
Lennon Arnold. But this is just the beginning. Don't jump on the wagon yet. Wait till they get chunk up against the ropes. Then jump up like
then we're gonna jump into that Pharaoh video and some of that whack 100 and hot sign came. Then I'm
so let's go
out.
You ain't got to check on your hamburgers, do you?
No, I finished them.
All
right. Okay, I was finna say she ain't finna try to boil them Jones again.
Nah, that's why I had moved to my phone so I can cook while I was.
He just went live a little while ago, Jaded, I think.
How's everybody doing? Hey, is that DJ Drama I just won? Hey, DJ, is that DJ Drama? D216, DJ Drama, the Josephine sector. Hey, family girl. All
She
right,
got DJ Drama up in her section. Go ahead, transcript.
Disabled though. Hey, everybody. All right, so.
I think she had DJ Drama up in her chat. Go ahead, transcript.
Mm-hmm.
So here we have, right here. Oh, that's right. Y'all can see it now? Okay. Do I need to make it bigger, D? Make it a little bit bigger for you. Okay. All right.
Maybe in order.
Okay, so let's look at a cease and desist
by the court or government agency.
A cease and desist is a written notice demanding that the recipient immediately stop an illegal or allegedly illegal activity. It may be an order or injunction issued by a court or
this is like part 2 or 5
or a letter from an attorney.
Okay, let's get to the next one.
All he got was the cease and desist letter from the state of Pennsylvania stating that he can no longer solicit donations to that P.O. box. That's it. Point blank, period. But we all know more is coming. More is coming.
Now, Healer Within just dropped this as we was live.
Yeah, motherfuckers is crazy. Hey.
So he took more pictures on this so-called land that he owes. Like, I think that he just went to some random.
No, he's over there somewhere. He's not in the state.
I'm talking about if he is over there, like he's on somebody else's land, pretending that it's his.
I told you what it was. Some of them expats invited him out there because he's been talking about he gonna move out there.
Or he's probably looking at some land. I don't know. Who knows?
He ain't got no money though. That's the clinker. You got to get a public defender. Ain't no way you can afford land in Costa Rica.
Boom.
So y'all think this shit Photoshop?
Shout out to the Healing Within.
I don't think he'll go that far.
Damn, everybody thought this shit was Photoshopped.
I didn't.
Nah, I know you did. I'm talking about everybody.
The white guy was even saying, like, you're in Costa Rica, so
Yeah, but he could have paid the dude to say it, but apparently he is over there.
Told y'all that skyline tell it all.
Yeah.
Or maybe could it be he's like, you're in Costa Rica, so this is what we drink in Costa Rica, the Roman code. But y'all think that's that guy's land that he found the guy who owned it and went to his house? I mean, like, what the fuck is going on?
I want to know.
Honduras. That's what I'm saying. I don't believe he
anybody over there in Costa Rica right now.
He said he bought the land before he bought the house, though.
That nigga
So
lying.
that's what I'm saying. He would have told us immediately.
Oh my God.
Did he really own that?
Always lying.
That shit, or look, and how was he able to leave? Like, he out on bail, right? He went to jail the first time.
Y'all, that nigga skip across the border. Telling y'all what it was. That nigga skip across the border and hop the flight or whatever.
Said he was going to do it.
They smuggle people across the border the other way in trunks all the time. What makes you think Pharaoh wouldn't get in the trunk? Who
At
put
this
one
point,
in the chat if you think Pharaoh would get in the trunk of a car to cross the border?
our goddess, what's up?
I think
At
Nature
this
Boy might have
point,
did that
I
shit
believe
once.
the man is capable of fucking. He said, hey, Nature Boy, go get the man. At this point, I believe he's capable of doing any stupid thing.
See,
He
that's
shot
what I'm
at his baby mom's house with the kids in it. Like, so
excuse me.
I don't put nothing past him.
Oh,
But him
now
owning
hold
land
on.
over
When you Google the first, I'm gonna show you. When you Google the first picture, it comes up like the skyline. They don't match. I go it say 2 days from 10 Texas border to drive to see.
I just Googled it.
He's squatting over there. But I reverse looked up the picture.
Texas
And
borderline.
this is what he
Yeah,
came up with.
Smuggled
for
under
the
the
one.
borderline because he was just in what's the name yesterday. He was just in Texas yesterday.
Okay, so like I said, he could have went across the border in the trunk and hopped the flight and been in Puerto Rico by this morning. Puerto Rico is not Puerto Rico, Costa Rica. Costa Rica is not that far away. It's a hop, skip, and a jump.
True. Yeah, I just looked it up. It's only a couple hour flight.
And how long does it take by water? Is there a train that go that way?
Went to Mexico.
Is there a ferry? Hey, Star Goddess.
Could have took a flight from Mexico.
Yes, Don, it is. That's why I told y'all they ain't gonna do nothing but scoop him up and send his butt back.
Oh, Costa Rica is a part of the USA.
And has
I
been
didn't
for
know that.
quite
I
some
know
years.
Puerto Rico was. I didn't know Costa Rica was. Oh, so it's a part of the USA. No, that's
it's a what you call it.
I know we got a U.S. Virgin Islands.
Court date, I believe. So
it's not a part of, but they are very closely aligned to the U.S. But the extradition laws, they gonna scoop him up and send him right back.
Right the fuck back.
So then, if you reverse look up the second photo,
how do you reverse look at the photo?
You get the photo and you type in reverse image search, and then you click. Hold on, let me go back.
In Google?
You type in, in Google. You just type in reverse image search. The one you want is the images.google.com, and then you just drag and drop your picture over.
Oh,
okay, this one.
Do that.
See, I drag, I drop. It's looking. It says leisure. You look down. It gives you all these different ones that look kind of like it because what it's going by is the skyline. This is someplace over there. Now, see, when you reverse look up the rockets, say state parks and waterfalls. But all of these, which is the skyline is similar. Like it could be. It's a possibility. It's a part of Texas that's real green. But other than that, it's over yonder. You know, like if you went up on a mountain in Texas and looked the other way, you're going to be looking into South America, right?
Yeah.
So if he gets close enough to the border and it's in the right area,
I ain't never been to fucking Texas. I've been to Florida though. I've been through Texas.
Some parts of Texas are greener than others. You go up in the mountains, you're gonna see greenery.
on bail from that because they locked him up for that. He got out of bail. He got out on bail, right? He been out on bail. He go to court on the 27th. So what? They told him when he got out on bail, no, you ain't got to have no ankle monitor no more. You don't have to have no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I could have sworn in the bail agreement I heard ankle monitor on there. So how the fuck?
The other fly in the ointment. What, did he take his ankle monitor off and put it on somebody else? Because that's illegal. I hope he ain't doing no dumb shit like that.
He took the first one off.
He probably got Captain Yes Man sitting in his house and you can eat everything in the refrigerator, just don't leave the house.
Probably got Scooby Beazle sitting there walking around, pacing around the house.
GPS monitor, just show up to court on the 27th. Even though he got arrested and picked up and locked up for that, they let him out and just said, you know what? Well, we're sorry. You shouldn't have had the ankle monitor anyway, so we're not gonna.
Yeah, that's what that makes a lot of sense. Like he got picked up and arrested for taking the ankle monitor off, right?
Yeah.
So why wouldn't they put the motherfucker back on?
I'm telling you,
he doesn't have a lawyer, so how would he have negotiated him going over there?
You know what?
And it was a business trip.
2 out of 3 of these pictures came up as a damn state park. Is there a state park in Texas?
I don't know.
Well, of course there's a state park in Texas, Tasha. Stupid question. Where is the state park in Texas?
Yellowstone?
I'm quite sure it has lots of foliage. I don't know. We gonna find out, family. Let's hop in the virtual magic school bus.
What state park?
No, look. We got it. No, go back.
California, Bend State Park,
Cato,
Ray Roberts Lake State Park. Ooh, it look like Colorado Bend State Park.
San Antonio, okay, Choke Canyon State Park.
This Colorado Bend State Park picture, this creek picture right here, look like
which one? Colorado State Park.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. Colorado Bend State Park. Yeah, it kind of looked like that creek that he in. Yep. Look up the pictures because see the pictures. It kind of looks like that creek that he's coming.
I'm already on it. Oh, let me see that flipping rock again.
Either way, if he is over there, that nigga going to jail.
That nigga at the state park.
He must know that if he is over there, he said, "Fuck it, I'm going to get to Costa Rica one way or another." Look, you see the creek pictures? Look.
Yeah.
Looks very similar. That one picture. I like it.
I mean, it really could be any of them though, because the landscape's gonna be similar because it's all Texas.
I don't know how the fuck we didn't think of that earlier. That creek right there.
Look mighty similar from another angle.
Yep. That nigga at a state park.
This Negro went to the state park talking about he in Costa Rica.
How the fuck we ain't catch that earlier, yo? I don't know how we ain't thinking that shit earlier. Wait.
State parks in Texas. Let's see what the other state parks look like.
The other state parks will look as similar.
Hold on, wait a minute. Because each one is going to be on a different part of the state. 15 best.
Inks Lake State Park.
Hold on.
Lake.
This is Bend Ranch on the U.S. border in Texas, on the U.S. Mexico border in West Texas.
Oh,
300,000 acres of high desert
Palmetto
terrain.
State. Oh, it's closed.
Palo Duros Canyon
No,
State Park.
That's time it closed. There's 10 state parks in Texas that he could be in right now.
Colorado.
And that explains why his GPS ain't going to fuck off. His
And now all
monitoring.
he have to do is call his PO and be like, I want to go to the state park. Rock climbing, trails.
Farmland. Texas state parks for farmland only, because he was on a farm. No, that was just a hill.
No, it had some type of farming on the side.
Yeah,
Some type of
some type of farming out there. So,
but you know what? They do agave, and if it's close to an Indian reservation, they might have privileges.
Or he could be on the Indian reservation. If he is, that's
Hold on, we're doing this wrong. State parks near Katy, Texas.
Boom.
This park, Mary Jo Peckham Park. There's Mason Creek South Hike and Bike Trail. And then there's Stephen F. Austin State Park. This is a forest with miles of hike and bike trails. 20 minutes west of Katy, Texas. Oh my, look at that. Dang, first thing that comes up.
That creek.
Camping, fishing, and trails. No.
Wow.
It's time for you to take your bath. He went out there and saw Jacob's Well. Ain't that special?
Get the fuck out of here. I'm retiring this. Oh shit. Got me ready to do the cool laugh. Yo, this nigga went to a national park. He was in Costa Rica. Because like it still brings up the question, like, if he really went, he would have filmed himself getting on that goddamn plane, getting off the goddamn plane. He would have showed some, like, when Pharaoh has proof of something, he wants you to know that he has the proof. And he's going to show you every detail. Like, this is like the pictures he's showing is like hints.
Hold on. Breckenridge Plantation Park and Campground. Plantation Park. Cultivation.
Damn.
Could
this
be.
nigga him. This nigga him.
Doesn't look similar, but
this nigga him.
This is a daggone shame.
I don't understand why these niggas go so far to try to, lie. Like, what the fuck are you? What's the point? Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't want to make my life seem that exciting where I have to go that far for a lie. Like, I have to go like to those extreme measures to lie. Yeah, he would have did a whole series video. He'd have had episodes. Peace, family. This is me getting on a plane on my way to Costa Rica, just like when he went to Cali.
Shame.
At the airport, going into his hotel room. Will look like his garage. No, his garage got this stuff.
There's a lot of parks near Katy. Well, Yeah,
he'd have been bragging all the fucking way there.
All the way there. He'd have been talking. The lady would have had to came by and said, "Sir, you can't have your phone on during takeoff."
You turn your phone off. Yeah, it would have been all types of. That's why it's just, something ain't right. You just know something ain't right.
That's
You know,
like Luther Curl. Crystal, quit hollering your name. I got something for your ass.
I wonder if hold on, where's that? Let's watch this a little bit.
Give it to you this time. So just make sure you show up to the court date. Y'all think they did? What's going on, y'all? I want to know what the how.
Yeah, that looked like that part.
Then he said he don't have an ID.
That Negro at the state park.
Wait, he doesn't have an ID. How the fuck would you even?
He got an ID because he been to court. He gotta have one.
Yeah, you gotta have some type of identification. He got the license.
I don't get that. Like, how could you? Y'all, I'm so motherfucking nosy. I just really want to know what the fuck is going on. Then he walking in the same part of the land in Costa Rica that he said he owned. Now, it's not like he walking in no other part. This exact, we done seen in pictures too many motherfucking times to know that's the.
No, that ain't the pictures. I
land
seen
he
those
keep talking about
pictures.
that
Those
he
are
owns,
Google
right?
stock photos.
So is he going to go look at it? Because we saw a video where they said that it was already sold to somebody. Was it sold to him recently? I mean, like, I would
He ain't got no money.
What's the name that already proved that the land was sold to somebody else? Kulu and them. They proved that why
why do people go out of their way to try to? You wouldn't give a person this many passes if they was telling you the damn truth.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. Every time we talk about one of these fools, well, what about this? Well, what about that? Well, what about this?
Yeah.
How much do you need? What more do you want from me? It's like, what the hell?
What more do you want? I felt bad for him. He was down the hill. I felt so bad for that man.
He knew better when he got on the internet.
Yeah, right.
He knew better. He knew that was a bad idea when he cut that live on doing it.
What actors don't understand is, like, if you're an
He
actor,
thought he was gonna get some sympathy.
He do not know if you're faking or not. You know, there's always going to be some people doubting the video. Like, you're an actor, not like you do this shit for a living.
See my baby. I just want to see my baby. What more do you want from me? No, that was not gonna go down well.
Oh, wait,
Not
they
at
went
all.
head to head on the live?
Who?
Hassan Campbell and Whack 100 go head to head.
Yes. Yes. Leave it
Oh,
alone. Leave that alone.
Oh, I want to see that. I want to see
You
that.
hard-headed, huh?
What you mean leave it alone? I ain't saying like I got anything like I know these niggas and I got something to do with it.
No.
Oh, you talking about the comments?
No, I'm just saying leave it alone for now. We don't know how this gonna play out, and we don't know what part of it is true and what part of it is not, because rumor on the YouTube street is scripted.
Yeah, I heard that too. I know, but I still want to see what the hell happened.
If y'all don't like this video,
bro, shut the fuck
basically blackmailed and extorted everybody. He like he said, he was squeezing. He was extorting everybody from his own words.
Wait, hold on. Okay, I want to get to the part where he. I don't give a fuck about
choose without everybody's business.
Goofy not to say why he ain't there.
Wait, you got.
Okay. I'm gonna watch a little bit of this and then I'm out. I gotta still go down to the corner store. Only reason why I ain't walk was there
Go
earlier.
and drop down there, and I'm about to get ready to go live about these 52 comments under this one video.
I'll be over there.
All right.
Peace, sis. Damn, they went back up to 17. We got back on Pharaoh. Jumped on this Hassan Campbell shit. It went back up to 17. We was just down at 9. Let's get into it. Shots, I know you was waiting for this.
He's a police. You don't. I won't put nothing else out, and I'll delete it from this point because the reality of it is we could call it a truce. But if he want to sit up there and lie, Stay tuned. Go to my Patreon, patreon.com, Hassan Campbell.
Bro, you're not allowed to. You put up a. First of all, you recorded this nigga. First of all, you recorded this nigga without. I got my special. You recorded this shit. That's what he was saying. I got my special. I didn't know what the fuck he was saying. I did not know what he was saying. He was saying I got my special the whole time. I thought he was saying I got my spaceship in a weird way. That's why I kept asking, like, what the fuck is he even saying? Yeah, this shit gonna get wilder by the day. But I heard that I did hear this earlier that this shit could be scripted. So I'm not gonna really make my opinions. All I gotta say is one opinion is whack. That was some snake shit, you know, pillow talking behind the scenes about all the niggas that you talk about you was cool with, like Big U, Nip, and Hassan. That was some snake shit for recording this nigga without his knowledge or permission. That's the only judgment I got.
Yo.
Yep.
Hey, nigga, I ain't using no police, nigga.
Yeah, well, Trip go live. I'm done.
What's up with that shit?
Everybody hitting me talking about you said
it's coming down, but I ain't using no attorneys or police. You don't need that.
Oh yeah, so basically you use a
no. What I'm saying is don't lie. We ain't never had no podcast, nigga. I didn't know you.
No, we talked about having a podcast.
We never had a podcast.
You want me to play you right now?
Wait, hold on. You got. You want me to play the whole shit?
This nigga, you want me to play the recording right now? This nigga was recording the shit out of this nigga.
Do you want me to play you for you right now?
We ain't never had no podcast, nigga.
I didn't say we had a podcast.
Fuck you mean?
I said
but I'm not tripping. Listen, Hassan, don't nothing change for me on my side. I'm who I am. You can't start a war and tell me how to fire back. So you had your fun, right? I don't give a fuck about a YouTube channel. That's how you make your living. So, nigga, I'm gonna have my fun.
I got more than one. Knock yourself out. I'm not scared.
Yeah, that's cool. The page gonna come down and I'm gonna laugh about it. You laughing, I'm laughing. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck either.
Bro, see where you went wrong
Yo, can't y'all squash this?
Hey, this where you went
You act like he don't give a fuck. Yeah, you do, bro. If that big channel come down, it's a wrap. That's where all his money coming from. That big channel come down, that's it.
Oh, it's when you said I had you on the three-way with Big U and Big U didn't know it. What you don't know is me and Big U ain't talking 15 months on the phone. We don't even fuck with each other. That's where you went wrong, dummy.
Oh, so
that's where you went wrong.
Nah, that's Snake. That's Snake is shots fired.
So basically,
I think all I hear is two snakes hissing at each other. They both repping beta. They repping beta. They both repping beta. I hear two snakes hissing at each other. Whack pillow talking. This nigga record. That's all I hear is two snakes hissing at each other. That's what it sounds like to me. Oh shit! This is all I'm hearing. It's two snakes hissing at each other.
Another nigga on the phone to pretend.
No, Big U wasn't on the phone. Big U voice is Big U voice. Everybody knows.
You want me to play
it, nigga?
All right, let's go.
You lied, nigga.
So you didn't call him.
That was me and you on the phone, nigga.
You didn't call Big U on the freeway. You didn't call. All right, we'll see.
Listen to me, bro. Me and Big U ain't talked on the phone.
You called Big U on the phone.
Damn near a year and a half.
Lying. I was on the phone.
What I'm saying. Big U even know that.
Nigga, you're lying.
Bro, me and Big U don't even fuck with each other. Nigga.
Bro, you said Big U was your nigga. Oh, whack. You said Big U was your homie. He's your OG, 10 years your elder. And he 10 times you. Bruh.
You called Big U on the phone.
We ain't talking to each other 15 months.
The weekend of the Super Bowl.
Hey, listen, everybody on the West Coast know that. You just don't
know
that.
Lying. You're lying.
Me and Big U know when we called each other, nigga. You played yourself.
All right.
We don't talk to each other.
Stay tuned in.
We have been in the same room and don't even acknowledge each other.
You want to play with lawyers? I play with lawyers
too.
It's
real shit.
All that slander that you did with lawyers. Play with lawyers.
Yo.
I am who I am, and I got a great YouTube team. I run a label. So I let them do it. Ain't nothing.
Yo, Wack, he says if y'all
he
come
said
to
you want to play with lawyers, I play with lawyers, nigga. I think the guy that got the more money is gonna win that one.
And I feel like for example,
yo, fuck that, because you on some punk shit too.
No,
nigga, you know
right,
every mother. I told, hey, listen,
That's a both It sound like three snakes hissing at each other.
Right, it's not only about you though. Like this information coming out about Dipsy and his baby moms.
To pay this nigga some money, I told this nigga in his face, 6ix9ine ain't paying shit, and that's a whack call. Did I not? When he called 6ix9ine the king, I told him he was a bozo.
But it's going beyond that. It's going to leak conversation that's affecting other people's lives.
I told him he was on some busted shit.
Oh, so
he
I
was
was
asking this man
to
get this nigga some money.
So I was supposed
Did
to
I not?
Yes, nigga.
You did. But
so
now
what the fuck you mean, nigga? I wasn't pressing.
So that was pressing,
nigga. What? Bro, if
so
I get in your business, the time. Hey, listen. If you would have got in my business, bro.
I thought that was.
If you would have got.
He said, "Yo, was pressing me." He asked you, so what's up with the dude that how you claim you putting in all this work? Why didn't you do that to the dude who molested you? That's pressing.
My business.
I thought
about me trying to get some money for one of my mans, and you would have said, "Fuck that, nigga. This is my call." You nigga would have been a problem right there, nigga.
Man, you know what? At the end of the, what the fuck is we talking about then? What are we talking about?
Nigga, it'd have been a problem. I'm not.
Why we talking?
Listen, I'm not tripping with you. To handle your business. I don't give a fuck.
We figured it out.
Niggas been trying to kill me all my life.
Alchemist.
It did nothing. You took nothing.
We figured it out. He at one of them Texas state parks. Yeah, this the 6ix9ine effect. Facts, Jaded. It's the 6ix9ine effect. This what happened when you kissing 6ix9ine ass. Yeah, we figured it out. He had a state park somewhere. One of them Texas state parks taking pictures.
You stopped nothing. You just showed 3 things. A, you scared of me because you didn't say none of that shit in my face. You came to the shit already knowing you felt a certain type of way about me. You should have got at me. That's real shit. B, you showed another.
I never seen Hassan get this quiet in an argument either. When that, when he was arguing with Kwame, he had yip, until Kwame said, "Bring your ass on down here." Not this week, not today. And with Wack,
right?
Quiet.
Wack does pull up Dolo. I could have had a 50 niggas for what? I didn't need it. It was gonna be what it was gonna be. I went there expecting not to leave because I knew any nigga say anything weird, I'm addressing it. I wasn't in that motherfucker 25 deep. Nephew was.
We're gonna listen to about 5 more minutes of this, and then I'm gonna head on out, y'all.
What you said, and I said, so you liked it? Nigga, I said everything possible.
You did not say that to me, motherfucker. Play it on the tape. Play it on the tape.
That's right. Did you watch the interview?
You said I liked it.
Did you watch the interview?
You
said I don't have it in me that you like this nigga.
But I tell you,
you heard him when he said, "What's up with the dude that molested you?"
You didn't ask me for permission to bring
this
up
is definitely the 6ix9ine effect.
You a lying nigga. I ain't asked you for
no fucking permission.
I got that on tape too. This nigga got everything on tape.
Listen. You was
a sucker, my nigga. The bottom line, anybody that know me knows, nigga.
Now nobody gonna want to fuck with Hassan though.
That whole fucking interview.
That nigga taping everything. That nigga is a cop.
We can meet behind the scenes. Fuck all the talking on the internet.
We can meet behind the
scenes. You know, nigga. You didn't want it. You didn't want it. You did not want it.
I want it now, nigga.
You didn't want it.
All right, I'm ready to close out in a little.
You wasn't bringing it, bitch.
About a minute or two, sis.
No, I disrespected you 5-6 times, nigga.
Oh, you disrespected.
On the screen.
So nigga, you was
calling you weirdos.
He did. I saw the interview. He did.
Telling you liked it.
You said it like that.
6ix9ine ain't doing shit
like that. Nigga,
no, he didn't say it like that, but he did say. So you said you put in all this work. So why didn't you do nothing to the dude that molested you? I mean, how other way could he say it, bruh? Like, that's pressing you.
That's what you studied. That's what I've seen it in your eyes.
How to push your shit back. You wouldn't have did shit.
I seen the bitch in your eyes, nigga.
Nigga, you was scared of 6ix9ine.
You a dead man.
This is 2 snakes hissing at each other.
I'm with that. Bring it.
You a dead man.
Why you crying about niggas coming to your house? Why you reporting about niggas coming to my house?
You didn't
say the police, nigga, bro. I know it didn't. Nigga, why you talking about it? We don't report that kind of shit.
I do what the fuck I want.
We do not report that kind of shit. Why are you reporting that?
In the face ass nigga.
You a dead man.
You in the face ass young ass.
I called you gay. I told you you my ass.
I thought you was my OG.
I told you 6ix9ine ain't get.
He just made himself sound stupid. He said, I thought you was my OG, nigga. You younger than me. nigga, you knew he was younger than you, so why the fuck was you calling him your OG? Oh my God.
You fake ass nigga.
What happened? Why you didn't say nothing right then? Why you didn't say nothing right then, bro?
I do what the fuck I want to do, nigga.
Why you didn't say nothing right then?
Hold that L. Hold that L,
I ain't
nigga.
got no L.
Hold that L, nigga.
I ain't lose that.
Hold that L, nigga.
What I lose?
Hold that L.
All you prove is ain't nobody gonna get on
Hold that L,
nigga. No
nigga.
more.
Yep.
I don't
That's
know
all he
shit.
proved, that nobody is going to have a
ain't lost
conversation with this
Listen, I
nigga.
extorted
And
Ella Oya.
you talk too
Man, I
much,
don't
Wack.
know.
Them pictures is up, nigga.
Two snakes
I said
hissing
on
at
my
each
first
other.
podcast.
What you talking about? Nobody gonna try.
Hey, bro. I said it on my first podcast. I made 800. I said it. What do you mean? The pictures
Yep,
are
Don.
up. The
Two
video ain't
snakes
up.
hissing at
The
each
video didn't
other.
go up.
You fouled.
The video didn't go
Nigga,
up.
you fouled.
The video didn't go up.
You
But
fouled.
the pictures are up.
Why you consider that extortion though?
They're not.
Look at
They're
that, trying to.
in my
He
office.
Say it. Nipsey a
he
rat.
on Hassan dick. Whack.
Nipsey
You're
a rat,
extorting them.
Nipsey's a rat, right?
Academics, did I not?
Look, he about to go to more
I remember
recordings.
that.
Nipsey's a rat, right?
Yeah, hold on. But Whack. He's trying to call you an extortionist because of that. He's trying to say you're an extortion. You're extorting people.
That's not extorting. That's business. I didn't extort nobody.
Okay, explain because some people don't know.
Nipsey's a rat, right?
How's that extorting?
Nipsey's a rat, right?
Wait, hold on. Let me explain.
Nigga, you pussy. Nipsey's a rat, right?
We talking about you. You a rat.
Nipsey's a rat, right?
You a rat.
Nipsey's a rat, right?
You a rat.
Oh, you pussy.
Why are you always trying to
You a
drag
rat.
everybody else
You a
into
rat.
it?
No, yeah, he gonna run.
Look,
he
he
gonna
always
Act.
run.
You on here, bro, on some punk shit, bro, because you know I was pressing the shit out of that nigga.
Whack.
You
I look
know
at
I
you.
was. Every time
Whack.
that nigga said something
Whack.
remotely wrong, nigga, I was violating that.
No. You was correcting him, but here's the thing.
Ain't no correct. Hey, look, ain't no correcting,
Look,
nigga.
he's
Let me tell you
tiptoeing.
something, bro. When a nigga asks me 6'9", yo, my man Ish need whoop the whoop. I said, hold on, nigga. That nigga from the other side, yeah. Fuck that. 6'9" ain't
No, you
doing
said
nothing.
that.
Whack called that shot. Did I not say that?
Yo, I ain't never seen no.
Okay, when the nigga got to call
Yeah,
it
this
6'9"
shit
king,
is
then I called him a fucking
crazy.
weird. You a fucking weirdo, bro. Fuck you mean he a king. You trying to stop me. You niggas stopped me 2-3 times when I really wanted to go in and you know it.
No, that's true. I give you that. Hold on.
So all that blood on
Bro,
Pyro.
why didn't you say that shit when Hassan was on the joint? Oh my God, what
My calm ain't never calm.
DJ Academics is
When
playing
niggas
those
use
both
words
sides
like
of the fence.
weirdos, Buster, you ain't shit. You like getting fucked. What you mean I wasn't disrespecting you?
All right. Well, if you see, I don't look at it from a street perspective. Like,
I didn't say that shit, bro.
No, you said it. Like, I guess if on a street perspective,
I'm a West Coast nigga, and we push lines, nigga. I'd have knocked blood out. On Pyro, he know that.
This is crazy. I ain't never seen a nigga act like a bitch like this. Why Hassan always running? That nigga run all the time.
Why they go that left though? Like, I don't get it.
Listen, the nigga got mad.
DJ Act thought he was gonna get a podcast with these
and
niggas.
I told him how it went. What he had the disadvantage is the visual came out the same day, bro. Now this what I don't respect. Niggas is telling me, you know, I called you.
Yeah,
Act.
bunch of
I said, yo,
old
Act,
niggas about to catch a
this nigga spoke with me
motherfucking
in the
stroke.
past, bro. You said, yeah, Wack, he said something about you in gang. I said, I didn't know that. Act, check this out.
Yeah, he's done videos with everybody.
Listen, bro, Pyro, I didn't know that. Nigga, wouldn't have been no show. I'd have got out with him as soon as he got there. Real shit. Nigga, he was there before 6'9". You got a big ass air. We'd have got out. Straight up. Now, here go the thing. He been having some hatred towards me before the show.
That is true.
You doing all this
Hassan
shit.
did make a couple fucking videos about him and then powwow with him. But Wack, you was out there talking about he got 3 bodies that I know of. Like, come on, bro. That's why everybody's starting to think this shit's scripted.
Yo,
So
Wack.
At the end of the day, DJ Act looked like the bitch that I said that he was. And these two niggas look like 2 fucking snakes. Nobody's gonna trust either one of them.
On the show, bro.
That's why I was asking. I did ask him though, because you know when
And
he came to do an
can't
interview with me, he showed
stuttering.
one person. This time he came with 7. So like
Pyro did, nigga.
I feel my
maybe he
pain
thought,
rant
like,
coming.
You know, he didn't know it had to be you or 6'9", because he showed up with just me. It wasn't that many people. I don't know.
So when he came with you, he by himself.
He was with one person.
Yeah, they both way too old. Hassan damn near 50. He damn near 50.
All them niggas, Wack, can I get a picture? Keep it real. Keep it real, nigga.
Yeah, no, they weren't aggressive at all.
All them
This nigga stuttering like a motherfucker. I better stop this shit, but this shit keep getting funny.
And you know it, nigga. You been around me time.
Hold on, sis. I ain't trying to hold you up.
Wasn't nothing no different. Nigga, I'm a Pyro. I've been trained as one, and I ain't giving a fuck about no numbers, my nigga. That nigga was nice, and you sat there, Act, because a few times you stopped me, bro. Stop front, nigga. I was gaslighting that nigga, and you know it, bro.
Yeah, well, obviously I didn't want to go. I wanted to get to where he's at now.
But you seen it.
Yup, he gonna be in the projects tonight talking about pain.
I know
None of you niggas brought up him getting fucked. I said, yo, you talking all this tough shit about you do the niggas, bro. But the people want to know, where was that energy with this nigga touching on you? Did I not?
That was his exact words. He said, the people want to know, and I gotta ask for the people that's in the clubhouse room. You keep saying you put in all this work. Why didn't you do nothing to the nigga that molested you? I will bounce right around that question. Act like he ain't here.
Nah, you did. Hey, buddy, hold on.
Okay,
I thought he was mad. Hold on. I thought he felt away. Wait.
You just fucked your career up, bro.
Nah, some people like.
Nobody gonna fuck with Act no more after this neither.
You telling me you
he's
like
a bitch.
Come on, bro. How much I gotta say, bro? How much I gotta say?
Well, I thought you ain't were cool though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think that itch thing set you off. I'm gonna be honest, because you weren't like that to them before. Like, you were.
Yeah, this shit is hilarious.
I got tired. I'm gonna tell you what set me off. The extra animated shit on the side of me every time he's doing all this.
Yeah, he kind of rapping, he's moving his hand.
Yeah, he's gonna be in the project tonight.
Set it off, and don't take this person.
I'm surprised he ain't live right now.
The nigga got the body gestures of a savage, but he had the eyes of academics.
He said he had the eyes of academics.
Now I'm gonna test your gangster. You don't claim to be gangster. Hey, look, nigga, you come to my house, I'm gonna shoot you. If not, I'm calling the police. That's cool. That's
wow.
But nigga, this nigga was doing all these.
Let me ask you a question.
All this shit.
Yeah.
Hold on.
All we seeing is we can't trust neither one of these niggas.
Hold on.
Every last one of these niggas.
Let me ask you a question, because I looked at it on stream. I watched the whole clip again. Right?
Wait,
hold on. When you sat in that room, you started. I told people, I'm like, look at Wax. He sized everybody up. You sized up the dude sitting next to me. You sized up the other goons. You sized up the other goons. You sized up.
I saw Hassan was scared of 6ix9ine goons.
Why was you on defense like that though? And by the way, you showed up there the earliest. You showed up there earliest, looking in rooms like you just like. Why,
bro?
All right, y'all. That's enough. All right, y'all. That's enough. I'm gonna get into this shit tomorrow. We're gonna get into this shit more tomorrow. My sister TripC's is about to go live, so I'm gonna get the fuck up on out of here, yo, because this shit is wild, yo. This shit is wild. All I saw was two snakes arguing with each other. One snake run off. Academics is a big bitch trying to play both sides of the fence. Oh man, that shit is crazy. But shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like I said, every day is y'all who make this show special. We're gonna head over to TripC's Treehouse, who's about to go live, if she isn't already. But that's all the time I got. It's your boy. Oh, Conscious Community TV. Damn, you late. We played your video earlier. I gave you a whole bunch of shout outs too. So you gotta run it back. I played that video earlier that you dropped, Pharaoh. So, catch the replay. Oh, you was here? Oh, all right. That's what's up. But anyway, shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like I say every day, is you guys who up. TripC's live right now. It's you guys who make this show special every time. Oh, you was here? Okay, that's what's up. It's you guys who make this show special all the time, but that's all the time I got. It's your boy Remy L, my aunt Brenda's baby. You were just tuned in to my aunt TV. We're going to get into this Whack 100 and Hassan Campbell shit tomorrow. We're going to go all the way in on this shit, so definitely come back. I see y'all when I see y'all. Until then.
You better be careful, little buddy.